What up, dope people? Boy, VicDamoane, live. All right. Apologize for coming back so late. You guys know I was trying to put in a morning show, but unfortunately, kind of got tied up with a few things. Yeah. What up, Dub the Great? Yeah, man. I've been trying to get caught up for today. All right. Yeah, it just didn't just wasn't my day today. All right, just wasn't my day. So like I said I was going to do a show today. So I'm definitely going to get one up today. What up, Adam Killer? Yeah, let me finally got you. I can straighten you out. Let me go here before we even start the show, and I want to look to see if anybody is blocked that doesn't need to be blocked because a lot of people got blocked, and some of these people blocked. As you know, we had some people in here. Somebody said I'm blocked. Uh, all right, we gonna go through them. We gonna get all this shit organized today. I'm gonna just start clearing this bitch out, every last one of them, because it's a lot in here, and I'm like, man, couldn't even some of them. I could tell that they troll accounts or somebody just made some shit and erased it or something like that. But the other people were kind of like legit people. People might want to call them trolls or whatever you want to call it. All right, so just bear with me, guys, because there are a lot of names in here that are blocked on this channel. Hell, I might have to do it like in waves. You know what I'm saying? Like just keep clicking this button until I don't see like anybody's name really in here. Let me, because if you still block, I haven't saved it yet, so I'm still unblocking, still unblocking. Oh, back up here and running. Free everyone. All right, from the abyss of the block. Like I said, there are a lot of names here. Eh, some names I recognize, some names I don't. But like if I see like a photo or something on there or an account that looks legit, and put that boy back on. So wait, y'all, I'm still rolling, y'all. So bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. I'm still hitting that damn button. Believe it or not, there's that many names in here. Let's see, Marsh back here. Count. Um, okay. Yeah, look, that list is getting smaller. Yes, yes, yes. All right. You said you about to play some Madden. That's what's up. Yeah, man, we can get into a couple of these videos, couple of these lives. All right. Okay, I didn't unblock every name, but I know I've gone through just about half the names, and hopefully by tomorrow, I can clear that whole thing out. Yeah, because the only reason why I'm doing this is because, like I said, some people's accounts got blocked that had wrenches on other channels. So I'm doing this in the hopes to clear up if anybody got blocked that had a wrench on the other channel and I see their name pop up and I'm like, okay, I know that person, you know what I'm saying, had another name. See, look, I see there go Trim Hits. Let me get him back up here, man. Get him back in here. Because I don't know if you're aware, a lot of people got blocked by Sweet Gemini and B Flower. You know, they were doing all that stuff back then. So we're going to make sure we straighten all that back out. A couple names looks like I missed. All right, yeah, I didn't clear it out over half those names. Okay, so I'm saving it. Now that I'm saving it, all right, I am going to let y'all know. Yeah, y'all should be good to go. I will try my best to stay upbeat. Like I said before, it was really not a good day for me today. Um, recently my mother just contacted me, letting me know that my uncle's getting worse. So, what I'm saying is with that, and then a couple other things on top of that, it's just like a tornado, a spinning tornado. But all right, I'm going to continue on no matter what. All right, I'm going to continue on no matter what. Yeah. So, I kind of, like I said, kind of been through back a little bit off of that. This is my mother's brother. We have um, a relationship. That man taught me uh, everything I know about. Like, well, put it like this: I couldn't say he taught me everything, but if it wasn't for him intervening in my life when he did, I wouldn't know anything about DJing. I wouldn't know anything about turntables. I wouldn't know anything about needles, how to blend tracks, how to backspin, how to do any of those things. How to cut, scratch, and all that. I wouldn't know any of that if it wasn't for him. All right. So, I look back on those little small moments and I realize how important they were. All right. How impactful they were. How the little things you know, that he did back then, all right, put me in the position where I am now. And, it's hard, you know what I'm saying? Because people like nowadays, they don't really appreciate stuff like that. They don't, they get to their position and then it's like, well, fuck everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Fuck everybody else. I'm here now. Okay, yeah, you did that little thing, but fuck you now. All right. What you did for me yesterday ain't got shit to do with what you doing for me today. And I try my best to, not be affiliated with those type of people. I try my best. All right. It's a rough transition. You know what I'm saying? It's a rough transition. But like I said, enough about me. All right, we're gonna get into this show. As always, all right. If you enjoy the show and you like what you're seeing, you like what VicDamoane got going over here, feel free to donate using PayPal. If you don't have PayPal, cool. All right, you can go over to the website and you can donate to the show without using PayPal. All right. Coming up this week, uh, let's see, what do we have? We got the Royal Rumble coming. right? We got the Royal Rumble coming. Uh, damn it, I can't think of the name of the movie. But I keep seeing the previews for it. The movie that's the sequel to Unbreakable, because it's really part two, or if you really want to say part three to Unbreakable. The movie with Samuel L. Jackson, Bruce Willis, and the dude that played Split, that played on Split. Like they just combined those movies. Glass, yeah. Okay, we got that coming. All right, that's coming. Uh, as soon as that movie drops, all right, yeah, all right, your boy VicDamoane is all on that. So be on the lookout for those two key things because I'm trying my best to stay focused, all right, and not let my stress level knock me off my square. I'm trying my best. So we got the Royal Rumble coming, and we got like I said, that movie Glass coming. Uh, um, I think any of the other movies, I'm not sure if anybody missed them. Uh, we had a movie, The Darkest Minds. That was a good one. I mean, Venom, which I'm pretty sure everyone has seen by now. But like I said, we got Blu-rays of that. All right. So, oh, sorry, y'all I had something stuck in my tooth. Um, also, we have the next mixtape coming out. All right. So I got a new mixtape. I'm in the process of compiling all of the music. This is going to be like a mixtape with predominantly a lot of new music on it. All right, because like I said before, new year, got to drop some new shit. So all these things are coming up. Okay, bear with your boy VicDamoane. All right. Oh yeah, and thank you, Chucky, for reminding me. Before we even matter of fact, let's go ahead and start the motherfucking show. All right, I'm taking too long. Let's get it.
Nothing can stop me. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. This is what it sounds like. This is what it sounds like when we ride on our weed. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way.
All right, y'all. Let's get into this shit. All right. Yeah, I think yeah, Trim, I got you, homie. Uh yeah, I think yeah, people started using other systems. I don't know if they were having problems. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. People were telling me to, go and get the Cash App, go and get this thing. And I'm thinking to myself, why do I have to put up all these different avenues of people and ways to donate? If people are donating to the show one particular way, shit. Why am I putting them on some shit that they gotta refigure out all again? So that's the only reason why I didn't pick up Streamlabs. I didn't pick up none of those other things because I wanted to make it simple. And that's how my system is over here. If anybody that you ask anybody that has donated to me, they ain't never had to figure nothing out. They ain't never had to, go through no hoops. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's just PayPal website. All right. And after that, shit, I gotta get it done. You feel what I'm saying? So before I get into these videos, yeah, man, let's talk a little shit for a minute, man. Why not? Talk a little shit for a minute. Because, other people talking shit, so they have a problem when Vic Damone talks shit. Now, all right. As I was, like I said, getting close to, like I said, the 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock hour after I got my daughter situated, dog situated, house back together in order. All right. I just so happened to glance on YouTube, and who do I see there? Well, nobody but Tyra. All right. And he's sitting there barking and yelling and screaming at Seven Deadly Sins and, bragging about how, um, the sector needs him and all of these things. Um, Tyra, I don't know if you've noticed, but if when you go to my channel, you don't see your name in the title. Matter of fact, if I go and look at my channel, I mean, damn. I mean, how many times did I actually address you or anything like that? I mean, it it's really a passing time for me for the simple fact is you told everyone on social media that you were taking a break, that you were going to make some money, and you were going to come back and show us all of these glorious things that you did for your wife and you did for these people and this at the other. I mean, but you came back talking shit, which baffles me because you're the same person that says you don't need YouTube, you don't need donations, you don't need money, but at the same time, donate to me. All right. Yeah, Rizzo, I can only watch X amount of ass kissing because, the majority of it was just like mumble jumble. Just, him glorifying, his greatness, but unfortunately, he doesn't have anything great to show. Nothing to put up whatsoever. Oh, and that's another thing we forgot to tell you, Tyra. Um, the reason why your audio is fucking up, it's due to your Wi-Fi. It is your Wi-Fi signal that is causing you to have these fucked up, glitched up, jacked up streams. All right. You don't have like the service that you would need in order to do live shows. Now, if it's not your Wi-Fi causing your shit to glitch up, then it's a 90% chance. And this is 90%. You know what? Like I said, if I had to guess what was wrong with your stream, Tyra, I would have to blame your tower. Your tower is so corrupted right now. All right. After all that shit you did to it over the past 2 and 3 years, I mean, I'm surprised that that bitch even turned on. All you were doing for 2 and 3 years straight was downloading YouTube videos. Remember, you had a plan to say you were going to download Tommy's videos and sell Tommy's videos on a DVD. I got a lot of love for Tommy. I do. I do way more than you. But I don't have the first clue on how I would go door to door selling a Tommy DVD. I mean, if I'm gonna sell some bootleg, look, let it be a movie. At least I know everybody can relate to that shit. I mean, come on, Tyra. I'm standing here with a new copy of Venom. You standing there with some Tommy videos on YouTube. I said, damn. Kind of a, you know, like a total loss. So you're downloading these YouTube videos onto your hard drive. You're using pirated software. Meaning, when I say pirated, that means that you didn't pay for it. You didn't pay for the software that you use to download the YouTube videos. So your tower is corrupted. I mean, there's no way around that. Your tower is definitely corrupted. And you know it because when you turn that boy on, it's taking longer and longer and longer to get to those screens, or you'll be in the middle of your shit and all of a sudden stuff that was working stopped working. I mean, if you talk about somebody hacked you, you hacked yourself. And take it from somebody with experience on computers and PCs. Because see, the first time I tried doing that download shit, them YouTube videos, downloading them YouTube videos, I blew up a computer. I couldn't say, well, I didn't do nothing to the PC because I knew what I was doing. All right. That little tablet was the experiment project for all of this other shit. Now, all right. I don't really have too much to say to you, Tyra. You know why? Because when I look at you as a whole, I see a lost cause. I see something that people gave you money to build something and you never built any of it. Not a drop. But then you talk about how everybody else's life is shit, but what, your life is perfect? All right. You're a dead topic, Tyra. Like I said, if anything, you're just a 5-minute passing of time. With that being said, let's get into this video. All right. Sorry, Tyra, you're not in it.
Okay, so in 2012, my husband's mother passed away. He had three younger siblings. One of them were about 14, and then he had a younger set of twin siblings, a little boy and a little girl. Without getting into like the legal part of it, he was granted sole guardianship, sole custody of kids. He's been raising them ever since 2012. Okay. As he was in court, the father of the twins is a registered sex offender. He's been arrested for having sex with an underage child at the age of 14. I think the little girl was when he got caught. He got caught with a little girl in a movie theater having sex with her. He was arrested, sent to jail. I'm not even going to get on the bishop yet. I want to talk about Matthew Gibson, which is Amani's father. So my husband is raising his siblings, and the court grants the father of the twins visitation every other weekend. Despite numerous trips down to the court for him being verbally abusive, physically abusive to the kids, the court still denied us a stop visit order. Like, they still continue to tell my husband, you have to subject the kids to this man, you have to give the kids over to him, there's no way that we can stop his order. Like, the system just failed us, and if they failed Amani. So my husband and I repeatedly went down to the court several times about this man being physically and emotionally, verbally abusive to both of these babies. The court did absolutely nothing. They did nothing. So, make a long story short, for the last 7 years, we've been raising these kids together. The family's help, we've been raising these twins. Wednesday night, Amani came home from school, because I do have her permission. I do have my husband's permission. My husband's little sister came home from school, and she just didn't seem right. So, we're asking Amani, are you okay? Is everything fine? You having a bad day? She was bothered by her day. And long story short, she told us that she had a problem with boys. She didn't like boys. She didn't want anything to do with them. And so when I asked her why, she said, because of my dad. So we said, okay, why because of your dad? What happened? And she just blurted out to us that for the past, I don't even want to speak it, however many years, he has been taking her after church on Sundays during his weekend visitation. He's been taking this baby into the bathroom in the church, raping her. In the backyard of the church, raping her. Inside of the choir room, raping her. And we had no idea that this was happening. I'm so angry because many times we went to the court and the court did nothing. They did nothing. They did absolutely nothing. So this man continued to rape this baby over and over again for years, and the court did nothing. They did nothing. They did nothing. They did nothing to protect this girl. Every time we went and tried to fight for his visitation to be suspended, the court failed us. They failed us. So we found out on Wednesday night that this man has been molesting his daughter, which is my husband's baby sister, who is now 14. He had been molesting her since she was 8. Right after her mother passed away, this is what the man was doing to his own daughter. So I decided, because this was taking place in a church where the bishop of that church was not only a rapist, also he had also molested his own daughter. He had been raping his daughter. So we know that there are other victims. We know that there are other people, other women, other little girls, other children that were subjected to both of these men. So I need everybody's help. I've never ever done a live like this. I've never ever asked something of you guys so more serious than this. I need everyone's support. I need you guys to stay here. I need you to share this live out, because I need everyone to see this, because we're hoping that with us bringing this out before the public, that somebody else will come forward. Matthew has been arrested. Her father has been arrested. He's been charged. We actually have him on a recording admitting to everything. We need to bring that bishop down, because church should be a place of worship. Church should be a place of prayer and healing and restoration. Church is not being used for what it's supposed to be used for. Church has now become a place of fashion. Church has become a place of dating, where people are coming and are preying on different people. It is not being used for what it was intended to be used for, and I am sick of it. I am sick of it, and I know that I'll probably receive backlash because it's the church. I don't care. I am sick of it. I am sick of the church being used for what it's not meant to be used for. I'm just sick of it. I am sick of it. That place is not a church. It is a place of torture for children. And for years, this has been going on, and it needs to be shut down. So I am coming to the state. I am coming to New York City. I am coming to the councilmen. I am coming to the senators of this district. I am coming to you, and I am asking on behalf of this baby and this family that you close this church down, because it is not being used as a place of worship. It is not being used for what it was meant to be used for. It is being used as a place to lure children to be molested and to be raped. And I am sick of it. I am so sick of it. I can imagine all of the victims all across the world that have been molested and raped by people in the church. And it doesn't make no sense for someone to proclaim Christ and to proclaim that you are a God-fearing person and do something like this. I am so angry. I am so angry. I am so angry, and I just cannot believe that this is the type of things that are happening in the house of God. I cannot believe it. I am so enraged. I am so disgusted. I am so disgusted. I am so disgusted. This baby was an usher in the church. She came to usher and was being raped in the church by her own father, Matthew Gibson, and the pastor, the bishop, his name is Ben T. Gibson. The church is Progressive Baptist Church, 293 Howard Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. The bishop was raping his daughter. He's been raping women in the church. He's been raping little girls in the church. There was a child that had a baby, and they thought that the baby was the bishop's, because this man has used his calling to lure little girls and young girls to have sex with him. And now the son of this bishop was raping his own daughter, which is my husband's baby sister. And we've been raising this baby, and she's been raped for years, and we had no idea. We had no idea because she didn't tell us. And I'm so devastated. So I pray that you guys talk to your children. Talk to your nieces, talk to your nephews, talk to your grandchildren, talk to your cousins. Because this type of stuff has been happening in the churches for years. And no one is speaking out about it. No one is speaking out about it. They're just allowing this stuff to go on. They're covering it up. And they're just messing kids' lives up. They're messing kids' lives up. Babies should not be subjected to sexual abuse from anyone, especially their own father or someone in the church. Kids should feel safe in the church. The church should be somewhere that the baby should feel safe to come and to grow up and know about the goodness of the Lord, not to be raped and not to become victims of sexual crimes. I will not sleep. I will not rest until a bulldozer goes into that building. That place is not a church. I don't want to hear nobody writing in my inbox. I will let you have it. I'm not playing around. I will block you. I will let you have it. You cannot defend a church building. Not the church as a whole. You cannot defend a church building. You cannot defend this. It is wrong. I watched the way people responded to this R. Kelly stuff, and I can't believe it. It doesn't matter how you feel about those little girls, if they were fat, whatever. They did not deserve to be violated in that way. No one deserves to be violated in that way. This is my husband's baby sister, and we've been raising this baby for years, and she's been raped every other weekend in the church for over 4 years. Every other weekend. Where was the deacons? Where was the youth leaders? Where were people? They didn't even know that this was happening to her. I'm so hurt. I am so hurt for her. I am so hurt for her. Please. I need everybody sharing this video out. Please, please, please. I am begging you. Please. Please tell everybody you know. This is my husband's baby sister. Oh my God. This is my husband's baby sister. And we've been raising this baby for years. And we've been subjected to releasing her to this man because the court would not suspend his visitation. He was verbally abusive to this girl. He was punching on the son. He was beating these kids. He was verbally abusive to his daughter, and we've went several times to the court for years. We've got police reports. We've done everything that we could possibly do to stop this man from having access to these kids, and the court did nothing. They did nothing. They failed us. The court failed us. They failed our money, and I'm so upset. I'm so upset. I am calling everybody that is a leader of a church in Brooklyn, a leader of churches in Brooklyn. Everybody, I need everybody to come tomorrow with me to protest this church. How in the world could you want to go and have service tomorrow? How could you want to go into that building and clap and praise God? How could you want to do that in that building tomorrow, knowing that this place was used for torment to a child? I am going to be there tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock protesting. There should not be any church tomorrow. I had the news coming. I do have the news coming. The news will be there. The father has been charged. We want the bishop charged because he's been raping his daughter. He's been raping women in the church too. I need people to come forward. I need you to come forward. If you were a victim, if you know someone that was a victim of Ben T. Gibson, of Matthew Antonio Gibson, either one of these two men, I'll post both of their pictures in a minute. I need you to come forward. You can come forward to me in secrecy. You can inbox me. I need this to go viral because this is not not okay for the church to be used in such a way to tear a child apart like this. It doesn't make any sense to me. I'm so disgusted. I'm so disgusted. I'm so disgusted. This is not what church is about. This is not what church is for. The Bible says a bishop, in order to be a bishop, should be blameless. You're supposed to be blameless. You're supposed to be blameless, and he's not blameless as a bishop. He is a predator. He is a rapist. He is a child molester, and he needs to be brought to justice as well. I am so hurt. I am so hurt. I never in a million years imagined that this was going to happen, that this was happening. There were so many men that are being demonized for being homosexuals and being gay, and the church is condemning these men when they were victims of sexual abuse and sexual assault, and this is the reason why they are the way that they are. I am so disgusted, and I just cannot believe that this is what the church was going. This is what the church is being used for. Not a safe haven for children. Children should feel so safe. I grew up in church. I never was violated in the church. My home churches were Booker Street Church of God and Clarence Street Church of God, and I never was subjected to this. I don't know what's happening. Where is the holiness? I don't know what's happening to the church. Everything has become fashion. Everything has become, let me go and get this girl. Let me go. It's not about God anymore. God is not in the church. He's not. He's not in the church. He is not in the church. I need everyone's support tomorrow at 10 o'clock.
Okay,
Please join me.
I'm gonna stop it right there. All right, because yeah, this right here is a rough story. All right, I'm very very happy that basically that the man that was committing these atrocities is behind bars. I hope he gets raped. Well, he will be raped. He will be beaten. He will be starved. He will go through all of those things being a molester in jail. All right. And I also want to send my prayers out to that sister. All right. Because she's fighting for an actual child. All right. Now, the first part of me is the human side, the what Jesus Christ would consider to be evil. All right. Because, when you hear stuff like that, you really wouldn't have an issue burning that church to the ground with the bishop in it and everybody along with it. You would, at that point, you would call that white boy that killed all them other black folks in that other church and send them there. That would be your initial goal. Come on. All right. Stories like this go under the radar. Stories like this, all right, are not even hardly spoken of. So I'm happy to get the word out. All right. So now comes the biblical side of me because I believe that sister is looking for answers, and I don't know, you know, maybe one day she'll see this video, maybe one day she won't. Who knows? All right. That's something that we truly don't know. But I want to remind this sister because I know she's a believer in Jesus Christ, as am I. But Jesus told us things, and the things that he told us would prepare us for the worst, would prepare us, for the ultimate, disgusting, despicable, deplorable things that would happen on this earth. The Bible tells you that this world belongs to Satan, that this is Satan's world. And just because there's a building with a cross and a name on the front of it that says holy, that still won't prevent the demons from coming in. You don't get a chance to pick your demon. You don't get a chance to, all right, to say, well, I'm gonna take this demon over that one. You don't have a choice when you, all right, when you are confronted with a demon. Either you're going to fight or you're going to die. When a demon chooses you as his target, you're either going to fight or you're going to die. These are the choices that you have. You don't have any other choice in the matter. Now, clearly, this man was under demonic possession, and he used the church as a cover. All right. And I'm in total agreement of this woman. Is like, how could you go back into a place that not only allowed this one child to be raped over and over again, but then you find out that the bishop of the church also is a known pedophile, is a known rapist himself, but the people still go into that church. At that point, you have to not be angry at these people because these people are followers of Satan. You are witnessing what the Bible told you you would see. You might not wanted to think it was literal, that those words were literal. People always want to say that the Bible speaks in parodies. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. You see a man allowed to rape a child for years inside of a church. You find out later that the bishop is also raping people. Then you see the same people that have been giving this man money, that have been donating to him, supporting the church, this, and the other. You see those after these people find out all this information, they go right back into the church. Jesus Christ told you, beware of false prophets. He told you that. Now, when you witness a false prophet, when you finally experience something that Jesus Christ said, it's not always positive. It's not always glorious. It's not always a moment of praise. It's not always glorious. All right? Because Jesus wanted you to experience the good and the bad. But he tried his best to prepare you for the bad when it came, how it would come, who would send it, how it would flip out. Like she said in the video, a lot of people that were homosexual were molested and raped as children by either a family member or someone that was trusted like a family member. And it encouraged that urge to do these things. Now, a lot of Christians like myself said, well, if the LGBT community gets a pass, the pedophiles are going to want their pass. And the argument that they use is that they're not criminals, that being a pedophile is a sexual orientation. This was the argument that they were using 10 years ago. So when this argument came up, people started to sympathize with that argument. And it wasn't like, pedophiles got a long criminal or long prison sentence anyway. A lot of them just get probation. A lot of them get slaps on the wrist, like you wrote a bad check and it bounced. So you end up in court, right? They put you on like criminal probation. You didn't really, you wasn't selling keys or, what I'm saying, you wasn't drug trafficking or moving bodies or, you're a felon, but it's like, what I'm saying, you're a low level felon. They just slapped that felon on you just because, you wrote a bad check. So you go right up there with the fucking, angry, psycho dude that beats up people but just don't kill them. But he's beat up so many people that it turned into a felony. We're gonna put you right there with him. Put you in the same category. Even though that dude looking at you like, God damn, you in here for check? What the fuck? Damn, you got fucked over. What I mean, I'm in here for beating niggas' ass. I robbed the store. I did a couple of I did that shit. I done fucked some shit up to get my felonies. I did some fucked up shit to get my felony. I was in. But that's what we got to do, y'all. All right. All right. Real talk. Got to watch out for the crazy stuff. All right. Horrible, horrible, horrible scenario. All right. So, with that being said, okay, we are going to roll. Uh-oh. Yeah, now okay. We go from the sad to the psychotic, right? That first one was a rough one, but whew, I had to let that sister speak, man, because she was, what I'm saying, she was uh, you know, telling her truth and basically, what I'm saying, yeah, all that need to be exposed. If anything, they need to be talking about her story instead of the goddamn R. Kelly story, in my opinion. Let's roll this next one. What we got?
What's wrong with you?
Oh, you know what? My bad. I should have set this clip up. This the person right there wearing that wig, I believe they are a transgender. And the security guard standing right there, you see, he's a straight man. He kind of doesn't really look gay. He could be, but I don't know. He's about to do something that a lot of us have done. And I'm starting to notice a pattern here, people. There was a video that pretty much went viral. All right. I did a story on it. A couple other YouTubers did a story on it about a white man, right, that went into a GameStop and flipped out because the individual at the counter referred to him as a man when he wanted to be referred to as a woman. And we all seen that video. Well, that was with a white guy, right? This is going to be the black version. Of course, we're at Target, so black version.
What's wrong with you? All I can do is tell you stop sucking dick. If I wanted this store, I could have robbed this store. That one year, he was here. You can talk to me. But these pussies fucking grant me. You grant me. He grant me. I grant you. Don't, why you touching me? Don't touch me. Fuck wrong with you? I grabbed you. I don't give a fuck. Don't touch me. You see, I'm a man with girl clothes on. Don't fucking touch me. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? You touch me. I'll beat you the fuck up in here. Yeah. They ran up on me. I will beat you the fuck up, dog. I'm not a man. I'm a fucking man. That part.
Damn. Well, he's on his way to going viral. All right. First, they angry at the fact that you refer to him as a man. Then they get mad when you refer to him as a woman. These motherfuckers gonna have to pick a side. For real. Because then you're gonna get mad when I call you a it. All right. If you got a personal preference, please wear it on your chest. I mean, if you got balls enough to put on all that girly shit and walk outside, then you should have a sign on saying, call me a man, call me a woman. All right. Walk around with a big ass sign. So that way we don't fuck it up. All right. That way we don't fuck it up. All right. Ooh, I hope I can show this one. I hope I can show this one. Hold on, y'all. Please tell me I can show this one. I hope I can show it. I hope it ain't all like bloody and gory and shit. All right. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Let me show that. I swear. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I don't know. I'm so nervous. I want to show this video really bad. Fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. All right. The hell with it. The hell with it. All right. Because I swear, oh man, it's like I have nightmares of this moment. Like I like shit like this keeps me up at night and then has me like on alert in the morning time. Okay? It's like I see this being me one day. All right? And I ain't gonna care about shit. Okay? Yeah. Now, this motherfucker decided to come up in somebody's driveway and fuck with their car. Not only did they fuck with the car, the motherfucker tried to snatch the woman out the car and steal a car out the driveway. The husband come outside and put 18 caps in the nigga's ass. I'm not gonna show that part. I put the link in the chat room. All right. Look at this. Motherfucker pull up in their driveway. All right. Getting out. Here go a motherfucker jump out on them. Look like a mama and a child. Right? Trying to snatch the keys. I don't know if Pop saw on the security camera what the fuck was going on. All right. But right there, I can't show nothing else. Pops came out that when he came out that house, wasn't no talking. Wasn't no talking. All right. Oh, I swear to God, I had this weird, eerie feeling that like I swear, like I'm gonna catch a nigga in my driveway. I'm gonna catch a nigga in my driveway, and they gonna lock my ass up because I'm gonna empty the clip. I'm gonna put everything in that nigga. Everything. I'm gonna put everything in that nigga, and we could go in front of any motherfucking judge. Any motherfucking judge. I got plenty of YouTube video, all types of shit. Like nigga, I called y'all, told these motherfuckers to come through my driveway, do they little circling around the block neighborhood. They ain't came around here, did shit. I'm killing niggas now. Oh, oh. All right. I might do that nigga and not even call nobody. I got a bonfire pit in the backyard. I don't. Oh. Oh, Pops came around that corner, seen that nigga in his driveway, and just like I said, buddy came out the car, he was talking, and that ended his motherfucking life. Okay? All right. Tina, me and you both, girl. Trust me, Tina. You know you got somebody that always got your back. All right. If ain't nobody got your back, VicDamoane got your back. Shit, if you ever need somebody to talk to or some shit on your mind, and hell, I might not know not one motherfucker you name. All right. But I'm gonna sit there and have a conversation with you like I know exactly who the fuck you talking about and everything. All right. Know that. All right. Shit. All right. Hell. Need me to kill somebody for you? I need a round trip ticket. All right. Oh fuck it. I'ma just need to. You know what? Just give me a car rental. All right. I'll do the removal myself. All right. Niggas gonna turn up missing. Niggas gonna turn up missing. I heard a loud bang, but shit, ain't nobody out here. God damn it. All right. God damn it. Oh yeah, it's a whole lot of thieves on this bitch today. Like, god damn, motherfucking thieves, motherfucking stealing, robbing and shit. Look, I didn't went through too much. Look, let me tell y'all something. All right. When I think back on all the little times that, because it ain't been a whole lot of times. It ain't been a whole lot of times. But um, like I can recall like every time that something happened to me like that in a situation like that. Um, when I was living in my other house, I had what you would consider like roommates because me and my wife, we had just had Vivi, and these were people that we could trust with Vivi, but somehow they didn't lock the house up, and I had a brand new 50-inch like flat screen, and this is like back in 2012. At this point, I had just stopped working at uh, White Castle, and I was training to work for Blue Cross and Blue Shield, which would have been a hellified job. So I come home one day, and I had got that TV more for my daughter than myself because, like, my wife, it was like it's like I've grown into this element where I realized like I wasn't really like doing a lot for myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like just recently I went shopping for some clothes. You know what I'm saying? So people always say, well, Vic, you dress bummy and you know what I'm saying, your shit, you've been having the same goddamn shit on for years and you don't go. And yeah, I don't. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm always looking at the other person trying to make sure that they straight before I'm straight. So yeah, sometimes that backfires. But moving on, like I said, I come home and $1,000. Well, excuse me. At that time, it was $2,000. I had paid 1,000 on the TV, and I still owed 1,000 on the TV. I was still paying on it. So I come home, and the TV's gone. It's gone. All right. Around the same time, all right, the car had broke down, and oh man, you talk about a blow. Transmission went out, and the only way I could get to this job was by driving there. It was that goddamn far. All right, so you know, off with that. But what was a real low moment for me, all right, and it didn't, trust me, it didn't get any lower than me looking at the fact that okay, my career at White Castle is over. The dream job that I had set up for myself, all right, just fell in my goddamn lap. It was almost like too good to be true because it was like I had left White Castle and started working at Blue Cross and Blue Shield like 2 weeks later. I was like, this is like amazing. This is like fucking amazing. So then the car breaks down, all right, and the TV is gone. So it's like I'm already in the hole. You know what I'm saying? It's like I was already in the hole, just that fast, just that fast. So as I sit there and sit there and sit there, all right, I have my daughter and I'm teaching her how to do things, but I can't leave the house. And that became like a nightmare for me. It's like I started like feeling like I was going crazy. I had never been in a situation uh um you know what I'm saying, in a point where I couldn't, you know, just go. All right, I had never been in that position before in my life. So that was a rough thing. But then, all right, came YouTube. All right, look, lucky me, right? Lucky me, right? Then came YouTube. All right, and then I sat back and I watched people, and I seen all these people around me that had channels and platforms and stuff established, and they kept telling me the same story. I started from nothing and worked my way up. All right, and that seemed like a goddamn. I remember back then, it just seemed like a pipe dream. It was like, am I ever going to, you know, see a dollar off of any of this? But like I said, I kept banging. I kept banging at an invisible wall. I mean, if I had to like, look at it, because there was no wall. It was nothing there. It was nothing there. And like I said, then I ran into y'all. Then I met y'all. All right. And I said, hey, you know what? I'm a DJ with no turntables. I'm a DJ with no turntables. I had some turntables. All right. The shit I had cost thousands and thousands of dollars. I'll probably never see that shit again. Hey, but oh, look at this. They got all this digital shit now, which in the beginning I didn't like. I didn't like any of the digital stuff because I was so used to putting my fingers on vinyl. It was like I was, how they say, people don't really adjust to change. But, as I just kept, looking at, and my thing was every single like software program I came across for DJing like sucked. So I was like, man, I get the little phone apps. I'd be like, psh, uninstall. All right. Then people would tell me about stuff. I go check it out, uninstall. Like, man, this ain't gonna work. All right. But then next thing I know, hell, people started donating a little bit. And I started reevaluating some of them. All right. I started reevaluating a lot of that shit. And I said, you know what? Maybe I can get this to work. And next thing it started working. I said, oh shit, I can still use my fingers and not touch any vinyl. Oh shit. Yo, the goddamn needles was $100 on the fucking cartridge and shit. Man, that shit is bread. $100 a needle. All right, I used to wonder why I was little. My uncle used to cuss me out because I used to go in there and fuck with his needles. All right, I understand now that I'm grown. I understand. He used to go off. He didn't get, man. I touched his needle. If he seen my finger go close to that goddamn needle, he would flip the fuck out. All right, and I know now why he was slipping out, because them goddamn needles was $100 a piece, and $100 in 1985 was $1,000. You ain't fuck with no shit like that. $100 in 85, 86 was $1,000. The fuck? Yeah, you niggas just wasn't dropping no hundred on you like that. $100 had you straight for a month in 85. Shit. Gas was like 50 cents. All right. Shoplifter. All right. Let's see how successful he was. Roll it. All right. Got us a shoplifter. Well, I don't think that's a shoplifter. He walking too casual. Oh no, that's a shoplifter. Oh, that's a shoplifter. What you running? Run, nigga, run. Oh, no, no, no. Oh. 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 Damn. Damn. Talk about your day being fucked up. All right. And that truck driver that lost his shit, nigga. That damn, you drunk? All right. This motherfucker running. This nigga on the phone. He texting like a motherfucker. Ran right over that nigga. All right. Do do. And he kept on going. Look. God damn. Oh, that's fucked up. All right. You did not think the lick was gonna go off like that. Damn, bruh. Damn. You didn't think the lick was gonna go off like that. I look, man. All right. All right. Oh yeah, look, this one look like a hot one. Let's go with the next one. Roll that clip.
Get your big nasty ass up, go get in the tub. Get in the tub now. Right now. Now. You goddamn. Get your big nasty ass up, go get in the tub. Get in the tub now. Right now. Now. You goddamn.
Yeah. All right, that's old school.
Get your big nasty ass up, go get in the tub. Get in the tub now. Right now. Now. You goddamn. Get your big nasty ass up, go get in the tub. Get in the tub now. Right now. Now. You goddamn.
Oh yeah. Stinking in grandma's house. Get your ass whooped quick. All right. Get your ass whooped quick. All right. Get your big nasty ass up, boy. The fuck? All right. All right. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Damn it. Let's roll this next one. He wouldn't leave. Oh, some of these titles, I'm just loving these titles. He wouldn't leave. So wait a minute. He wouldn't leave his girl's crib. So she got her brother to kick him out. Oh yeah, now I'm all down with that because I got a sister too. So all right. I tried to keep calm because they said they was breaking up and this, that, the other, and I kept saying to myself, well, I didn't want no issue with this dude because I never met him. I really don't know him. All right, to have any opinion about him whatsoever. But the dude she was with before, the dude she just broke up with, I was like, yo, I didn't like him at all. So you know what I'm saying? I felt some type of way about him, and I felt like if he had put any type of danger or something to my sister or something, I guess I was just about to hop on a Greyhound. All right. See, even a nigga with no money, I got plenty of items I could take to the pawn shop and dip. Nigga, please don't fuck with me and my family, cause hell, all right, ain't no price on none of their life. You know what I'm saying? You can't put a price on their head like that. All right, so let's go to it. Take care of it, big brother, cause this nigga is tripping on your sister.
Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out, nigga! Get out before I punch you again, nigga! Get out! Get out, nigga! Before I punch you again! Get the fuck out! Bye! No! Get out! You ain't getting shit! Get out! Get the fuck out! We'll talk about call anybody, you ain't leaving, nigga? Leave, nigga! Take them shoes off too, nigga. She bought those. Take them off or I steal your ass again. Take them the fuck off now. Now!
Go in there.
Yeah, nigga, run them shoes, dog.
No! You gonna call something you find somewhere by, nigga? No! Get out!
Yeah, nigga. You know, you go next door. Woo! Yeah, that nigga was screaming like a bitch.
Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out, nigga! Get out before I punch you again, nigga! Get out! Get out, nigga! Before I punch you again! Get the fuck out! Bye! No! Get out! You ain't getting shit! Get out! Get the fuck out! We'll talk about call anybody you ain't leaving, nigga? Leave, nigga!
Bye-bye.
Take them shoes off too, nigga. She bought those. Take them off or I steal your ass again.
Yeah,
Take them the fuck off now. Now!
Go in there.
Yeah. I don't think she was for you no way, dog. Yeah.
No! You gonna call something you find somewhere by, nigga? No! Get out! Come back.
Yeah. Bye, nigga. Bye, nigga. Okay? Bye, nigga. That nigga was screaming like a bitch. He got punched. He said, all right. I don't think he beat up shit. I think, you know, he said what he said and she called her brother. Okay? Okay? See, I got an older sister. My sister's older than me. She's like 7 years older than me. So, you know, I'm the younger brother, but I'm still bigger than her. All right? Yeah, beware of big brothers and fathers. All right? Especially don't be I like my thing was this. My sister knew not to get with a nigga that like calling her a bitch or like calling her a hoe or any of those things. All right, because you know we were insane. It's like if we not calling you bitches and hoes and we not disrespecting you, we not about to tolerate somebody else disrespecting you around us. So if y'all have arguments, if y'all have conversations, make sure you don't do that shit around us. All right, because if you do it around us, we're not going to just sit back and to stay to one side. It's just not going to happen. So it's just best for y'all to, all right, if y'all have an argument or something, you know, try to handle it yourself. Because if you call me, I'm really not coming over to do too much talking because I feel like I'm walking into a dangerous situation. So I'm gonna handle it accordingly. All right. And if my sister is telling me that, you know, this nigga is threatening her, this nigga is making her feel like, you know, her life's in danger, hell, I might do more than hit you. I might do more than just throw a punch and stand over you and just politely ask you to leave and on your way out, leave them goddamn shoes to the door. I'm all right. I'm liable to do more. Okay, I'm liable to do more. All right, so leave me out of those situations, please do. All right. Oh, it's getting crazy in January. Let's roll this next one. Those are little kids. They are not grown. All right, what the fuck going on? Why is this grown man? Oh my God. Dude. Oh my God. Yeah. 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 Wow. 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 You feel lost? Shit. I'm lost. What planet are we on? What planet are we on? Is this still planet Earth? All right. Did I? Because I fell asleep and I woke up to this shit. I woke up. I went to sleep and I woke up to this shit. Okay. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. I think I didn't miss something. Somebody else was talking about somebody else, something else in the chat room. All right. Yeah, Tina, doctors don't believe in God. They don't. Doctors don't believe in God. They don't believe in Jesus. They don't believe in any of that shit. All right. They don't believe in none of that shit. And that's why I try my best to stay away from hospitals, to stay away from that mentality, to stay away from that uh uh um uh uh that aura that they give, because they don't know how to be compassionate. They don't know how to be um sympathetic. They don't have any sympathy. You could feel it. You could feel the fucking coldness of them. All right, you could feel that coldness of them. Like, uh, uh, well, that's good that your doctor do it, because I, in the 40 years of living, ain't found a loving doctor yet. Right, Mayor of Detroit got one. Look, he about to have some more clients. I want to meet your doctor, nigga. Let me say hi to that nigga. Let me say hi to that nigga. All right, because I'm used to them cold. All right, have you ever been inside of? And this is a weird question, Mayor of Detroit. This is a real fucking weird question. But I shouldn't even make it a question. I should put it more as a statement than really ask you a question. It sounds better as a statement. So I'll put it as a statement instead of a question. I went inside of the boardroom inside of Hutzel Hospital. They have a boardroom, like a big ass boardroom. And I didn't go in there purposely. I went in there accidentally because I was lost. Okay. When I went in this room, okay, they had these big, ass, huge, like, I want to say like British throne type fucking chairs. These were these big, huge ass chairs, and the goddamn, and the conference table was like a dining room table, but that motherfucker belonged in a mansion. Like this, like that table, what they considered to be a conference table, like it did not look anything that would resemble an office. All right, this room was like a dead cold. Like this room was cold as fuck. But as far as like the layout of the room, the layout of the room was fucking immaculate. It was a beautiful room. All right. So the one thing I felt in this room at Hutzel Hospital was death. I mean, it was a room of death. Like people. All right. Like this was the room that your life was decided at. All right. It was a beautiful room. It was a beautiful conference room. Like as far as the seating, the table, the fucking layout, it just looked like it belonged in a castle. It looked like it belonged, all right, in someone's lair. Okay. For this to be a hospital, like this room, this is the one room in the hospital that don't match the fucking hospital. But I couldn't get over the feeling of death in this room. All right, because I walk in this room, and you know how in every hospital, they have a panel that decides, well, if your insurance says that we can save your life, we'll save your life. But if your insurance doesn't cover this life saving, well, we about to let you die. Now that's a real thing. All right. Bill Gates called it a death panel. Bill Gates called it a jet. Well, there was a movie. Yeah. I forgot about John Q, but there was a movie based on that. So even though you might think I write movies, but yeah, maybe I could because all of these things are based off of real life experiences. So maybe they could fit into a movie. They're all based off of real life experience. But see, I believe I stumbled into the room of that place, that area where the people sit. All right. The people sit and they say, well, so and so's file came up. We have the medicine to fix them. We have the thing, but does their insurance cover it? Oh, their insurance don't cover it? Oh, well, just send them home. Tell them they'll be all right. Knowing that this person is about to die without this medicine that might cost you 50 cents, but you're selling it at $5,000 a bottle. So they can't come up with the 5,000. You're just going to write that little name off. You'll scratch that individual out because hey, a newborn baby is coming in the world. So it just balances the scales. All right. And like I said, I can be sitting somewhere and I can like get those, I call this crazy, call me crazy. I can go into a room. Well, okay, let me put it to you like this, Mayor Detroit. See, if you enter a room of death, you will always be able to identify another death room no matter what's in that room. Maybe that's a better way to say it. If you have already entered a room, put it like this: if you knew there was death in a room and you knew that when you went into this room, you made a conscious decision, nobody tricked you, you made a conscious decision to go into this room of death, you'll be able to identify death any other room you go into. Bodies there, not. All right. Not even the smell. Trust me, the essence of death. A lot of death, you don't like, to me, death, the rigor mortis, there's something that, like, all the time, death doesn't have a smell. You know what I'm saying? Like you have rigor mortis and that has a smell. The smell of a rotting or dead body, that has a smell. But death itself is almost like odorless. It is. It's like odorless. It doesn't really have a smell. It has more or less a goddamn feeling to it, and the feeling is very, 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 like, repetitive. It doesn't feel like anything else. Not like, well, death feels like, your stomach hurting and you get a headache. No, 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 no. The death does something else. And see, I made a conscious decision, all right, a long time ago, to enter a room of death. All right. And when I did that, yeah, I realized maybe I shouldn't have went into that room. But it was too late. All right. Yeah. Tina, you know I keep you in my prayers every day. Every day. Every day. All right. I try to, be there for you. All right. I try to be there for you at the worst time. All right. Because, people always like to say, well, I'm going to prepare you for the worst. You can't prepare for the goddamn worst. Ain't no such thing. I'm going to prepare for the worst. All right. When the worst hit, ain't no preparation for that shit. Ain't none. Ain't none. Ain't none. There's no words. There's nothing in that moment that anybody can say to you. Like, honestly. You know what I'm saying? Honestly. Don't you hate that? People, I'm going to prepare you for the worst. The fuck does that mean? What does that mean? Can anybody explain to me? Hey, we about to chop your leg off, so I want to prep you for it by taking your good working leg and wrap that motherfucker up. I want you to bounce around like that for 6 months before we actually take your leg off, preparing you for the worst. What? It's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. Like I said at the start of the stream, it's from like the way my mother. It's like the way my mother keeps telling me about my uncle, her brother. All right, she's trying to prepare me for the worst. You know what I'm saying? But it's like there's no preparation for that. There's no preparation for that. I mean, my uncle too. He's a secretive guy, but he has a terminal illness, and know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's slowly coming to the end of his rope. All right. Hey Tina, at this moment, look, the only thing, I will always try to remind you, is you always, as much, negativity around you in some places, like I said, in certain points, you gotta, cut everybody off. You gotta, all right. Sometimes you gotta sit on your porch. All right, all right, and all those evil thoughts, all those, angry thoughts. All right. Remember, that's almost like a beacon for the goddamn demons. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh yeah, we got somebody else over here. Yeah, we gonna fuck with her. We're gonna fuck with her real hard. All right. We're gonna fuck with her real hard. We're gonna make sure we torment the shit. All right. We torment the shit out of her. All right. We got her. All right. This is the test. It is like I mean what you're going through. No one around you. All right, will ever be able to relate. It's hard. It is so hard. When your child is sick, when your child is dying. No, or even worse, like I said, when you have to bury a child, all these things, you know what I'm saying? There's, it's almost like, we are a small group, Tina. You know what I'm saying? A very, 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 very small group. All right. Yeah. All right. There is no look, there's no medicine in the world. All right. Crack won't even take this pain away. Crack supposed to take away everything. Crack won't even look. Crack won't even. I could find you some heroin. It's not gone. Nope. All right. You can smoke the crack and shoot the heroin at the same goddamn time. You're gonna sit there like, I don't feel. Did you say this shit was heroin and crack? I don't have no feeling from any of this shit that I sent you to the store to go get me. All right. But ain't nothing wrong with crying. All right. Ain't nothing wrong with crying. All right. Ain't nothing wrong with crying. All right. It's when you have it all built up is when it's a problem. All right. Ain't nothing wrong with crying. Ain't nothing wrong with letting it out. All right. If you don't release that, all right, yeah, it'll just eat up, more and more and more. More and more and more. All right. You have to get it out. You have to get it out. All right. Hell, I look, that lady that was talking about her daughter being molested and raped and this, that, the other, it was so many points in that video that I just wanted to stop the video. But I had to let that video play out because I'm like, man, as hard as this story is to listen to, she has a point when she says it has to be put out. Has to come out. All right. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's a rough road. It's a rough road. It's a rough road. It's a rough road um, that you never get off. You never get off that road. You never get off that road, no matter how hard you try to get off that road. All right. Yeah. It will. I mean, the hard thing for me to give you is words. All right. Like I can't pretend to be a preacher and oh, just pray to the Lord, pray to Jesus. You know what I'm saying? I can't do no shit like that. All right. Because like I said, I was, faced with the same thing. All right. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, like the only thing, the wounds, the wounds don't heal. They don't. They just don't. You know what I'm saying? They don't. All right. All right. I mean, like the thing that even like my own daughter, she all the time she says to me, "Hey, I want a baby brother or I want a baby sister." You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to tell her, well, you had a brother, had an older brother. You know what I'm saying? It's hard because she will never be able to relate. She'll never. I mean, she'll like remember it. She'll, she, but she will never know. You know what I'm saying? Like she'll never know. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? It's tough for me now. People say that to me like in the street. You need to have another child. You need to have another. And it's like, well, how do you replace one like that? Like how do you? I can't. I just can't. Be in this state of replacement. I can replace anything in hell, I can replace these goddamn dogs. But when people say to me, just go get another one. It's like, what the fuck? Y'all are having the wrong conversation with me at that point. They don't realize it. All right, and I downplay it. I do. I don't I don't feed off into it because they don't know. You see what I'm saying? They don't know. They don't know. So, it's something that you just don't ever get over. Ever. It fucks with you forever. All right. I'm reminded every day. All right. I'm reminded every day, Tina. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm with you. It's like I'm with you in whether you realize it or not. I'm with you. All right. Every day. I'm with you. All right. Trust me. All right. A lot of times it could be a front. A lot of times it could be stage. Hell, one thing I've always been good at, I would say, is performing. All right, because performing can be hard sometimes when reality hits. All right. But it's really based on the performance at that point. Try, at least I try. I try to stay focused on the performance because the things that you can't change, all right, it'll just, like I said, the demons, all right, the demons use that as an advantage to them because if they see you dwelling on the fact that you can't change something, they will cause you to blow your brains out. They'll cause you to commit suicide, and that's what they want anyway. They want you to commit suicide. That's what they want. All right. So I try to stick to the scriptures. Key word is try because us fellow Christians, we know that if we kill ourselves, all right, then we are cut off from the afterlife. That's an automatic default from the afterlife. So everybody that's already in the afterlife, we will be separated from for eternity. You see? All right. So I look at things as not not being a permanent separation, but being a delay. All right. Yeah. It's a delay. Delay doesn't mean, you know, never. Delay doesn't mean not happening. I try to keep that in mind and shit. That's what kind of keeps me from pulling the trigger, I guess. That kind of keeps me from, you know what I'm saying, taking that final plunge, like, you know what I'm saying, that one thing, that one thing. All right. All right. So, with that being said, all right, let's try to see somebody bang their head against a wall and all right, jump up like everything is fine, or even better. All right, or even better. Shit, back up, or even better. All right, somebody said contact you. Oh, Mary. Well, yeah, Mary. Have you emailed me? Well, just send me an email right now, Mary. Or just click on my email and send me an email and say, yeah, this is me, Mary. All right. Yeah, yeah. Email me, and I got you. All right, I can hit you up like that. I think I took my number down. I don't remember. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that too. But let's rock and roll and rock. Now this dude right here, all right, made a mistake and ran up on a manager at McDonald's. Now let me tell you something about managers at McDonald's. Just because a nigga got on a uniform, that does not mean that he's a bitch. I don't, we had another scenario where a white man, came across the counter, grabbed a little black girl and slapped her up and shit. And I was like, what the fuck? Why would you do that? All right. So we got another jackass putting his hands on people at McDonald's. Look, these are ordinary people. Half of these motherfuckers is felons. All right. And they working at McDonald's because that's the first thing popping. All right, look, I'm gonna take my black ass to McDonald's. Look, y'all think I'm bullshitting. All right, look, I will take if they say they hiring my black ass to go back there and flip all types of burgers. I'll be the baddest burger flipper back there. Whatever. All right, put me on front counter wherever you put me at. All right, my area gonna be like straight. I'm gonna have my area so straight. You gonna ask me to help you in your area. That's how straight my shit gonna be. Real talk. It's just that simple. All right, like I said, me being a manager at a fast food restaurant. Hell, I look. That means that I am the greatest employee in the planet. I come in the job like what I'm saying. Everybody waiting on me to get there. Shit like that. So let's see what happens when this dude decided to put his hands on a manager at McDonald's. Oh, damn. Oh, Brag.
Ow, stop! No!
Fries with a shake. You got on them shoes for cruise. Oh, threw the elbow at him. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, there you go. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh, he doing the crazy legs. He got the crazy legs. Oh! Slapped out fire out his ass.
Pissed him off early in the morning.
Get your bitch ass on, then get up.
Yeah, get your bitch ass on, sir.
Get the fuck up.
Damn it, man. Yeah. Go ahead, bro. All right, yeah, time to go. All right. I guess he won't be calling the customer service line. Huh? All right. That manager looking like, God damn it, I made them fries fresh. Boom.
Ow, stop!
That's right.
No!
That's a McRib right there. All right. Oh, that's a McKidney. I don't know. He was trying to flip him. All right, that was not working. Oh yeah, crazy legs. Yeah, see, that's why they tell you at fast food restaurants that it is required that you do have shoes for cruise on when you stand on them floors. See how he's slipping and sliding, and the other dude ain't sliding. Gotta listen. You gotta listen. Don't come in there with them goddamn Nikes on. Don't come in there with them Nikes on because you want to look good and show all the girls at the job that you got some brand new Nikes. No. Save that till your shift's over with. Like, walk out with the Nikes on. Have the Nikes on when you walk out. But don't start no fight with no goddamn people inside any fast food restaurant. They got them shoes on because they feet gonna stick to the ground. Ooh, that pimp slap. That pimp slap. I want y'all to notice. I want y'all to notice the professionalism of this McDonald's. While a manager is beating his ass, do you see the girl with the headset on? See, she is on drive-through. She is still taking orders on drive-through while monitoring her manager beat the shit out of this nigga in the motherfucking lobby. I like this. I like this McDonald's. They all working together. See how she said, "Don't touch me." You like fried? Put the fried. Oh, she is a pro. Not only is she taking orders, she's taking orders and recording the fight at the same time.
Him off early in the morning.
See, that's the girl right there. That see all them people back there. See them people are the morning shift people. Them people make like $10, $11 an hour inside of McDonald's. And 9 times out of 10, they're all related. Like they cousin or uncle or something own the motherfucking McDonald's. So that's all family right there. So ain't nobody finna get fired. It's not like they're gonna fire each other.
Get the bitch ass on me. Get up. Get the fuck up, man. Don't touch me. All right.
Yep. So he's probably not going to come back to that McDonald's. I'm pretty positive he's not. He's not going to come back. He's not going to come back. He's not going to come back to that McDonald's. You can bet the bank on that. All right. Okay. All right. I see a man that looks like a German Shepherd. Oh yeah, this is definitely going to be interesting. Dude and a German Shepherd. Absolutely. Yes, yes, yes. Come on with it. Come on with it. And he's got on a polo shirt.
Hey. Tu peux me dire bien?
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Damn it. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Broke your nose. Why are you kissing on a strange dog? Oh, don't do that. All right.
Hey.
What kind of dog trainer are you?
Tu peux me dire bien?
Huh? Oh, you're looking for the ball. Oh, yeah. Kiss me, bitch. Breath stink. Yeah. 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 All right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You deserve all of that. All of that. All of that. All of that. What? Do you know the speed of a German Shepherd? See, German Shepherds are faster than pit bulls. I tell people that all the time. German Shepherds are faster than pit bulls, and they can do more damage than a pit bull. All right? That motherfucker locked on his goddamn nose like, bitch, your breath stank. Okay? Don't kiss on no strange dog in the face. Because what happened to that jackass right there will happen to your ass too. Snowflake, you sent me a message through Facebook. Okay. You know, for some strange reason, like when I'm live, I don't get any messages, like, or any notifications. That's like so weird. I have to go there. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. I will. Okay, I will contact you and see. Look at this. You done wrote all this shit to me, Mary, and and oh my God. I see messages you done wrote me shit like in July. Like the fuck? All right, so call that my dumb ass. Hold on. See, I'm gonna fix this. Yeah. Come on, bitch. Come on, you gonna work for me now. There we go. Yeah. Take me there. Take me there. Why what the fuck going on? See, this is what I don't like. I'll do it this way then. Facebook on some tripping shit. I don't know what the hell. Bam. Bam. Oh, look, I done found you now. Bam. See, I ain't gonna have that problem no more. See? Now I know who you is. All right. I just sent you a friend request. All right. Oh yeah, Tina, man. Yeah, I'm gonna get with you, girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna rap with you. We're gonna have to I'm call you all online, rap with you off the line, keep in contact with you. All right. See, we gotta help each other. You know what I'm saying? Cause you never know. All right. Pretty soon you might run into somebody, all right, going through the same thing. And as crazy as that sounds, you know what I'm saying? It like I said, we a small group. We a small group and we are you know, real group. All right. I had a cousin and he's a cousin that I love very, very much. All right. And he too, went through something that uh, you know, with his son. And he, it didn't make him any better. All right, it didn't make him any better. And I never thought it would come a day that I'd be able to identify with that pain that he went through because it's like what happened to his child. It's like it happened to him first, and then it was like I was next. It was like, you know, okay, okay. Well, yeah. Well, see now you got those G babies, Tina. So look, you got a purpose, baby. That's your purpose right there. Them goddamn babies, them babies, man. That's look right there, girl. All right, at least you got them. All right, and that's a great thing that they with you. You feel me? That they with you, nobody else. All right, you got them babies, man. So you know what I'm saying? All right, shit. At least you got them. That. You know what I'm saying? That alone is a monumental thing right there. You know? Yeah. Yeah. See, it's like the bad outweighs the good. The bad outweighs the good. All right. The bad outweighs the good. Absolutely. There's no way that the good is even halfway of the bad. You follow what I'm saying? You feel me? But it's some good. It's a light in a dark room. It's a fucking not even a light, but a lighter that ain't even got the fucking whole room lit. The room's still black. All right. Yeah, girl. You keep praying. All right. You keep fighting. All right. You keep fighting, cause I'm gonna be fighting right along here with you. Hell, it be. Ooh, look, I know. Look, if you notice, of course you notice, right? Your boy VicDamoane ain't been, banging these live shows out like I need to be. Yeah, girl, cause I've been fighting. I've been fighting through everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like, my fight ain't ending. It was like y'all saw me Christmas. It was like, yay, I got Vivi all there Christmas, and next thing I know, I was fighting. Yeah, shit. All right, I had to fight my ass to get my ass up here. All right, I had to fight, and I'm still fighting. All right. All right. All right. What the fuck? Okay, let's see what's going on in this one. Wow. Okay, you got an ordinary plain dude, and you got a guy right here. Look like he dressed up as a. He looked like one of my created wrestlers on the left. Jesus, the fuck is that? A money clip? He top flight security. He gotta be security guard. Look at this chick in the back. All right, she looking all crazy. All right, we know some shit about to jump off. Oh yeah.
My God, they fighting Fridays, Cedar Line Avenue. Ooh, he's moving them out.
Oh, put hands on him. Uh-oh.
So much.
Uh-oh.
Jumped on his head.
Giving it to him. Damn it, man. Where's Day Day? Somebody call Day Day.
They on the girl.
Get Day Day.
Security guard was, y'all day. I was the security guard.
Oh my God. Somebody call Day Day. All right, Day Day, come get your cousin.
My God, they fighting
Come get your cousin.
Fridays, Cedar Line Avenue. Ooh, he's moving them out.
Oh man.
Fridays,
Oh man.
so much.
What kind of security guard are you, sir? Oh, nigga.
Jumped on his head. Ooh, they on the girl. Security guard was, y'all day. I was the security guard.
All right. Damn it, man. All right, you ain't gonna be security no more. Nigga just coming in, whoop your ass. Nigga whooped his ass. Mm. All right. Damn it, man. To get your ass whooped like that. All right, to get your ass whooped like that. All right, yeah, man. You picked the wrong motherfucking job. That was not your job. That is not your job to take an ass whooping. Your job is to deliver ass whoopings. Okay? They should have some type of like orientation. Like, do y'all niggas know how to fight? Can we put y'all in the situation right now, or like, try to put me out, try to kick me out? I'm in the building. Well, your job is to get me out the door. I'm not leaving. Fuck you, your mama, your daddy, your grandmama, and your kids. Come on with it. Come on with it. I ain't going nowhere. If you can't get me out the door, then they shouldn't hire you as a security guard. All right, big or small. If you can't get me out the door, you can't. All right, all right. Like what the hell? Like it should be a superior standing there. All right. Like what the hell? You need to train your security guard. All right. Hope the rappers looking at your ass, cause shit, they'll never hire you watching you get slammed on your head like that, nigga. All right. It's phone time to answer some phones. Okay. After that. Yeah, Tina. Yeah. Mary sent me that, and I'll back in. You know what I'm saying? I'll back in um that in for that. So yeah. Uh all right, yeah. All right. And what the hell? Man, I don't get. It's like I can't. Some of these titles I don't read out loud because they don't make no goddamn sense. It's like the title ain't even a title. It's like I just got to go to the video, make up my own decisions. Yeah.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Yeah, it don't look like he's having a good time, Mom. While you oh, she said she donated. Thank you, Tina. Appreciate that. See, look, my black ass. Look, girl, I told you I'm not looking. Look, thank y'all. If y'all are donating, I don't know what the hell's going on, but thank y'all. Uh, I don't have no. Look, I ain't got shit on. I don't see nothing. All right. I told y'all I'm gonna be Tina's security. All right. I'm gonna just be killing motherfuckers. People gonna be like turned up missing. All right. Be like, get out. You notice all the black folks in Get Out never was found. They just had a missing photo. Nobody gave a fuck. All right. Nobody gave a fuck. Just one black man gave a fuck. Just one. All right. Oh, you said a carton of cigs. I seen something. Look, girl. I swear, I seen something like that. I was like, damn, she got some cigarettes. Well, yeah, I think what cigarettes out here are 7 7.50, I believe. Yeah, like $7.50. So a carton would be 10. So a carton of cigarettes out here is like $75. If I had to like just do a guesstimate, all right, because look, I ain't bought a carton of Newports since I was selling drugs, so that was well over. That's when I was. That's when I could buy Newports at the carton. All right, I could go in there big balling status. Like, give me 3 of them. I look, shit. I'm not coming back up here. Maybe for the goddamn Swishers, because then they used to sell the Swishers 5 in a pack. They used to sell them bitches 5 in a pack. It's the only thing. And even like then, I remember I used to go up there, and go get like the big ass box of them. You get a box of 50. I get a big ass box of them bitches. All right. Oh, that was so long ago. That's how I know a nigga getting old. All right. Yeah, a nigga getting old. Okay. Okay. Look, let's roll to the next one. I keep seeing this goddamn dude's person. Oh, it's not dude person. I keep seeing this damn dude in social media, and I don't even know this person. All right, Whack 100, the bald head dude on the left. I believe he is a manager of the game, if I'm not mistaken.
We already did that. Knocked her down last night. Yeah, we going Ray J with the footage. It ain't 6'9" no more. It's called 96. But the wraparounds too. Yeah, it's cool. Good levels. If you want, I can open that to the ear. You're gonna start hearing your violin here. You're sure. Blue face, baby.
Now, I guess he's claiming that he didn't fuck 6ix9ine's baby mama. Then in Oakland, they $11.75 to $12. Damn. So all them niggas doing is coming over here and buying cigarettes and taking them west. Shit. All right, I can't get arrested for transporting cartons. I can't get arrested. All right, what you got back there, sir? See, I got about 20 boxes of motherfucking Newports, dog. You can open them if you want to, nigga. They all squares. Ain't no weed or nothing in that shit. Send the dogs. All right. All right. Yeah. I don't know who this whack 100 dude is. I just see him like now popping up. And if you are fucking Takashi 69's baby mama, who gives a fuck? No offense to anybody. Who the fuck is Takashi 69's baby mama? Like, where did I fall asleep? Like, what the fuck? Who are these people? And how the hell are they constantly like all over social media? They ain't got no talk show. They ain't on VH1. They ain't made no appearance on Love and Hip Hop or any of them goddamn shows. If you the manager of the game, shouldn't we be hearing more from the game? Shouldn't you be the goddamn manager and be putting the game up in social media? Why is everybody on your nuts and not your clients' nuts? That's how you make your money, right? The fuck going on, man? It's a weird world now. All right. Oh my God, is this chick from Love and Hip Hop? But what the fuck is she doing?
Hello, Ling Ling. So you wanna know what I do to my husband, huh? I put that ass to sleep, boy, with a pussy, and then he go night night like that, you know.
Okay, yeah, that's just weird. Nope, you won't make it onto the show. Nope. Nope. Okay, what the fuck is this? I gotta edit this shit. Oh no. What? Oh. All right. Wow. I wish this was like a finisher on a video game. I can show that. Oh my God. Men, I have the ultimate challenge for you. Men, I have the ultimate challenge for you. All right. That is a finisher. That is like a Mortal Kombat finisher. Wham! Good God. All right. That's what a GoPro camera is supposed to be used for. All right. Oh. Damn. All right. Damn. All right. Look at the elevation she got. Nia Jax, eat your motherfucking heart out. That is a finisher right there. That is a finisher. All right. Nia Jax ain't got shit on this girl right here. Nia Jax 300 pounds. All right. All right. Look at the elevation. All right. That is agility. All right. That is agility. Elevation. God damn. All right. She broke some type of record with that. All right. She broke some type of record with that. That's a wrestling move. All right. I swear, I'm gonna find that move. They gotta have that move in the game. They gotta have that move in the game. Where she just like she jumped up in like you know what I'm saying? Like she was sitting down and then like literally went up in the air. All right, and you clearly saw her feet off the ground. She didn't have no trampoline. All right, she got at least that. She got that ass at least about a good 3 feet in the air and dropped it off the goddamn second rope. All right, damn. All right, that's how you go motherfucking viral. He had to put up nothing but that. Like nigga, let me see you do this. All right, let me see you do this and not call the police or have to go to the hospital, nigga. That's a challenge. All right. If your chest ain't hollow, all right, let her goddamn, all right, hit you with that bonsai drop because that's what that was. That was the Yokozuna. That's why I knew that was a wrestling move. It's a goddamn Yokozuna bonsai drop. That's what it was. The Yokozuna bonsai drop. I knew that motherfucker had a name. Long as I've been watching wrestling, shit. I know a wrestling move when I see one. She just kind of did like a modified version of the Yokozuna bonsai drop. He used to do the exact same thing. He used to get on the second rope and just drop his ass on your chest. And, you count to 100 after that. All right. It's like you did not want him to hit that move. Even as a little kid, you would see him setting up that move. You'd be like, no, he's going to kill him. All right. You didn't want Yokozuna to do the bonsai drop. And nobody like had a counter for it. Like there was no counter. His ass was that big. Like what could you do? Have a pin? Like you get caught for cheating. I say get a nail. All right. Ooh, don't, hey Tina, don't tempt a werewolf. All right, don't tempt a werewolf because then you might get bit. Don't tempt a werewolf because then you might get bit. All right, all right, shit. Don't tempt a werewolf. All right, shit. All right, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right, then you might turn up missing. Let's roll to the next one. Oh, damn. Oh. We just came up on this. Oh. Oh, yeah, she's got the fury. Yeah. She grabbing. And you swinging. She got a knee off in there. That's right. You want to calm her down at this point.
Break it up so we go back in.
Damn, I missed it. Oh, let me
All right, I'm gonna break it up, y'all.
Oh, look, homegirl said, break it up.
Please stop.
Hold on. All right.
There you go.
There
you go. How you feel? You all right? You good?
Man, leave that shit out. You good?
Oh, you straight? Y'all all right? Okay, y'all, that's good. You gave her a weed back.
I know, right?
We got some positivity. Wow. And y'all were just beefing a second ago. That's how we like it. Get your rap on, girl. Get your rap on. All right.
I ain't slipping.
Bitch, what you think I was doing?
Oh, it's you.
Okay. All right. Yeah. That's how you look. That's how the black community works right there. You all of a sudden walk up, bam. You're like, what the fuck? Oh shit! Look, motherfucker, niggas pulling their motherfucking nightcaps off and shit. All right. Oh, and she tried to throw that little girl, but that little girl was just fire. All right. She didn't put that red hair in for nothing. All right. Maybe it was an argument over my hair is real and yours ain't. All right. You see that right there? That's some damn good weed. See, that can't be weed. That can't be weed. That shit would have came out.
I'm gonna break it up, y'all.
Break it up. Hold on. You got the key.
I got please stop.
That's right. Break it on up. Break it on up. All right. I don't know. We'll call that a draw. We'll just say that one was a draw because, both of them was putting in hard effort and it ended up in a lock. All right. All right. Okay. All right, yeah. Yeah. All right, yeah. Look, wait. All right, sure. I don't mind pulling up. Yeah, look. That Honda, get somewhere. All right, look. I don't know what pushed me to that Honda. Cause like I said, I went up there for the Crown Vic. I'm saying, no, get this right here. All right, and oh, I know that shit. That motherfucker capable of crossing state lines. Hell, I didn't cross all types of county lines. I didn't shit. Put a new tire on that bitch. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See, yeah. Oh yeah, Tina. Look, you meet me in real person, you will see and you will know that yep, I'm it's like my voice is pretty much the same. I guess my attitude is pretty much the same. Yeah, I don't think I have any elements of change in me. I tell you what though, yeah, I think the only time I've noticed like change in me is like all of a sudden like when it come to Vivi, like I immediately turn into like daddy mode. I like automatically go there. Like I'll be sitting there and I'll be kicking it with my friends and this, that, the other, but then she come around and I be like, what the hell you want? You know? Oh, look, I ain't even tell y'all, man. Look, I don't know what's up. My daughter is an acrobat. She's an acrobat. She's a gorilla. She loves to climb. All right. She is Tarzan's sister of the jungle. All right. Y'all remember that pretty ass dollhouse? All right. The little dollhouse. I sat there. It took me about an hour and a half to build it. Did it all live and shit. Yeah, man. Well, what was that? I think yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. She wanted to paint, right? So she wanted to paint like in the dining room, and I was like, "No, I want you painting it here because I want you to sit it because she got a little table and everything." So I sat a little table up, and I said, "Okay, you go ahead and paint." So in the room painting, right, and putting some of the paintings like out here in the dining room. So I guess my wife says, go ahead and get ready for bed and get your socks and stuff like that. Now the table, all right, the table, all right, was not meant to. Well, the table wasn't there in the first place. Like I put the table there. So she decides to like jump on the table, I guess to get some shit out the top drawer. And in the process of jumping on the table, she sends the table through the dollhouse. Her table all through that goddamn dollhouse. That motherfucker right there is like broken. Like definitely. And look, I'm sitting in here and the funny thing was I didn't even hear it fall or break. I didn't hear shit. So I guess she knew this, right? So she came into like the dining room and she's looking at me, right? Like she's got this look on her face. And I'm like, why was wrong? She's like, it was an accident. So I said, what's the accident? Well, I came up on she's like explaining in her little way, talking about I climbed up on the table to get a sock out the drawer. So I'm like, why you just didn't reach up and grab the sock? You tall enough. You ain't gotta climb on no tables, bro. So I'm thinking that that's all it was. Like the table fell, right? That's all I'm thinking. Like the table fell. So I walk in the room, right, and I see this goddamn beautiful dollhouse sitting in like 50 goddamn pieces. I'm like, man. All right, that's how your kids do you, man. That's a setup. Well, like, man, come on, dog. I'm thinking all I'm gonna see is a turned over table. No, I see a turned over. I see a turned over table. I see juice and shit all on the floor. It's like she had a party in that bitch. I was like, man, what the fuck? All right, what the fuck? This ain't life. Now look at the dollhouse. I'm just picking this motherfucker up. It's just pieces everywhere. Shit missing. I'm like, man, come on, dog. All right, this bitch had rotating doors and shit and all types of complications putting this motherfucker together. I was like, oh, this wasn't like the other one. The other one was like one piece with a goddamn elevator on the side. She break the elevator, that motherfucker, you put that bitch right back on. All right. I said, my daughter did a Macho Man Randy Savage. All right, like straight through the goddamn clock of that dollhouse. I said, shit. All right, looks like clothes for look. Don't come at me with no goddamn dollhouse. This Christmas coming. I don't want to hear shit. You know what I'm saying? Buy you some nice ass outfits. Okay, look, nice ass outfits. I even spent extra. Look, because the thing was, I put the TV in her room, and then I put the game in her room, and then I started noticing like she wasn't really like playing the goddamn game, and I'm thinking to myself like, shit, she was uh, all hell on my game. And then when I let her play the goddamn game, she got vitiligo. Excuse me, she didn't get vitiligo. Duh. She got vertigo playing the PS4 games. Like she get vertigo. So I stopped playing it with her. You feel me? I stopped playing it with her because she was, you know what I'm saying? Daddy, I want to play the game. Daddy, I want to play the game. Daddy, I want to play the game. Okay, what game you want to play? Daddy, I want to play Minecraft. I I spend so much money on my. I don't remember I told y'all I don't buy video games like that no more. Like if a new game comes out, I'll wait for that bitch to be 20. My man think I'm crazy. I'll wait till that game be 20 fucking dollars before I play it. All right, 8 months to go by before I play the game for my profile start on the game. But my daughter wanted Minecraft, so when I bought Minecraft, I didn't know that Minecraft was a fucking series. Kind of video game shit is this? All right. I What kind of shit is this? My daughter like, yeah, daddy, buy Minecraft. So it's like when I bought the damn game and I bought it off the PlayStation store, right? This game is separate, individual. It's like Minecraft ain't like, like a game with 50 boards on it. No, it's a fucking game with one board, and then you gotta buy the other fucking boards to come with. I said, what the fuck is this? And then every board had to download individually. What the fuck is this? Okay, I'm like, what the fuck is this? But I'm not. Look, I'm shutting the fuck up because I'm not trying to tell my daughter. I'm like, yo, baby, this is kind of expensive. This shit is expensive. I gotta keep buying series, but there was what she was into, so I said, "The hell with it. Go ahead." Right. So she, I end up getting the whole set, right? Because I figure, she gonna beat level one, get to level two, and keep going, keep going, keep going. So and she's sitting there, right? And I got her on the big screen in the living room, and she's sitting there and she's playing Minecraft. She's doing her thing. Uh, I think I was playing some music, cleaning up, fucking with my phone, letting her, play the game. Next thing you know, all of a sudden, she drops the controller, runs in the bathroom, starts throwing up. I said, "What's wrong?" She said, "Daddy, I don't want to play Minecraft no more. It made me sick." All right. So she still want to play games. So I said, okay, let me start you off simple. The PS4 is too advanced. Let me bring you back to basics, right? Because originally she wanted a Nintendo Switch, but I knew getting her a Nintendo Switch was going to be a mistake because she's not really a person that likes to sit still for a long period of time. Even when it comes to a game, she's just not that child to sit there and spend 7 hours playing a game. She won't do it. I don't care what the game is. She's not going to do it. So I said, to hell with it. I said, I'm going. Uh, I seen her in the room, and even when her little friends came over, her friends came over, and they would play the goddamn PlayStation more than she would. You know what I'm saying? Like she be on some other shit. All right. So, all right, it was it's one game on there. I was like a fighting game, and it was 2 dimensional. You know what I'm saying? Instead of the 3 dimensions. Because she watches a lot of these people on YouTube play Minecraft and she sees all of these other people playing 3 dimensional games, but it's different when you play the game versus you watching somebody else play the motherfucking game. You feel me? It's a difference. So you know what I'm saying? She had to learn that lesson. So it's a little fighting game in there, and she was playing the fighting game, and she's cool playing the fighting game as long as she winning. If she loses a match in the fighting game, well, she's done playing the goddamn whole fucking system. So I'm watching all this, right? I'm observing and I'm getting my head cracked while I'm observing at the same time. Yep, she don't like that. So now I'm sitting there thinking to myself, well, I'm like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? I done got her this PlayStation. I done got her this TV. She's not even using the shit. You feel me? So it's like she's going in her room and it's like, okay, I got a TV that I can't even watch. So like to me that was kind of like a burn. You know what I'm saying? That was like a burn. So that's when uh I went to Myers and I went and got her um a Roku Fire Stick. And with the Roku Fire Stick, that gave her access to not only YouTube and Netflix, it gave her access to the cable channels as well because it had an app on there for Xfinity. So it was like uh, um, a trial and error thing for me. It was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't take my mother through all these damn motions, man. When I was little, like I gave my mama like some direct shit. It was like Nintendo, um, hell. Oh, okay. I remember asking my mother for a Nintendo and Double Dragon. All right, Double Dragon was my thing. My mother's before that it was just action figures. What you want for Christmas? He-Man. What you want for Christmas? Thundercats. What was the other one? Um, I think his name was Lone Star or something like that. Cowboy fighting this nigga that looked like from the evil, one of the motherfucking zombies from the Evil Dead or something. Oh no, the House movie House. He looked like that motherfucker. And um, I want to say, Silverhawks. I think that was her name. Yeah, that's some throwback shit. With my daughter, yeah, man, I'm learning. I still got to figure out who the hell JoJo CY is. I still don't know who the fuck that is. I don't know who the fuck that is, but she does. She knows a lot about that little girl. I don't know who the fuck that is. All right. Like Halloween is not even Halloween anymore because like my daughter, along with all the other kids across America, got and well they wanted and got Halloween costumes for Christmas. They It's like, well, don't buy me the action figure, get me the goddamn outfit. I'm like, guess that's better than I guess that's better than the action figure. I never thought about it like that. I never thought about asking my mother for a lion's like a lion-o costume or like a He-Man costume. I would tell her to give me the damn action figure, but we live in different times. These kids are really weird. Really, really weird. And it's not just my daughter. Like, I'm learning because, when I go to the school and I see the kids and I'm listening, some of these kids, I know like I've streamed and I've gone by uh and you can hear little kids cursing and things like that. Um those kids I don't um blame them for the way that they talk. I don't blame them for that because you hear it when you go into the schools, and you got to keep in mind I'm walking into an elementary school. I'm walking into an elementary school and you hear these kids, bitch, blah blah blah, hoe, but it, you know, all through the hallways. All through the hallways. And if not in the hallways, like either they're coming out of the school or like and I'm walking into the school, because there is a middle school right next to the elementary. So sometimes you might even hear that. See, like I said, I don't blame those kids for that. But at the same time, I try my best to tap into what these kids are listening to. What you know what I'm saying? Y'all remember that one song that I hated. What was his name? And there's no offense to the person as an individual. I mean, everybody has their own creative thing, and keep in mind, I'm old. I'm 40, going on 41. So a lot of shit y'all make, I'm not supposed to feel. So you know what I'm saying? I'm not offended by that either. But that one song, Mo Bama or something like that, there were high schools, middle schools. That shit was like number 3 on Spotify. I was like, what the fuck? And as much as I disliked the song, I went back and I went and listened to the song again just because of the people that liked that goddamn song. Okay? And I said, what the fuck? This bitch number 3? This shit is actually a hit? Who made this shit a hit? Damn, now I gotta add it to VicDamoane Radio because it's number 3. I gotta add that to VicDamoane Radio because that motherfucker went to number 3 on Spotify, like global. I said, fuck. I watched that motherfucking song rise. Rise. I watched the bitch. All right. They done made parodies, motherfucking high schools everywhere singing that shit. I know I'm in the wrong dimension. All right. Crazy shit. All right. Yeah, some of this shit is inappropriate. I can't even show that. All right. Uh-oh. Got DMX. What's this? 2009 throwback. Oh, okay. DMX snitching. All right. Let's get into it.
Kelly, what's up? We had to send a Def Jam rep. Yeah, R. Kelly, what's up? We got minors in the building. You fucking bitch ass nigga. When I see you, I'm gonna spit in your fucking face, faggot. Fuck you. R. Kelly.
R. Kelly.
Fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga with an elephant dick, you fucking bitch.
Wow.
Rough Rider Junior Radio.
Yes, that's what we doing, man.
That's how we like it.
Nigga Kato, yo, you know what I'm saying? And me, yo. Yo, nigga invited me to the studio.
Wow.
Now, we show up at a video shoot for him. You know what I'm saying? Now, nigga Kato was pressing me to do a song for a minute.
Wow.
I'm gonna do it. Leave him alone. Nigga Kato kept the nigga safe in Chicago. That nigga's pussy.
Wow.
Now, so I show up at the studio on his behalf to do a song for him. So I tell nigga, now he wasn't even at the studio, but I'm still there because I'm a professional. So I said, all right, I'm gonna bang. Lease, what up? All right, I'm gonna bang my shit out. You know what I'm saying? So I say, yo, you know what? Let me take the beat. You know what I'm saying? Back to the hotel and watch it. I'll come back home. So and his manager's like,
Damn. I know it's more than that, man. What the hell are they doing? Oh Lord. Now I gotta go hunting. Alright, now I gotta go hunting. What the fuck, man? DMX is about to get into some raw shit. Damn it. Alright, here we go, y'all. Hold on. I gotta go into my VicDamoane, King of Trolls shit. Damn. You don't cut off DMX like that. Who the fuck uploaded that video? Ah. All right, here we go, y'all. Here we go. Let's see if we got somebody that really got the motherfucking shit. Because damn, he's about to take some shit. I know we gotta have a whole interview up here. All right. Let's see. This one's 35 minutes.
Pamela Anderson was just here?
Hell yeah.
Wow. I got a fucking funny story about Pamela Anderson. Right?
You already know who that is.
Wow. Fucking song with you.
Come on,
I don't
man.
even fuck with you like that. Yo.
Okay, here we go.
He talked to the nigga was crazy. Like this.
Okay, hold up.
And watch it. Nigga Kato was pressing me.
Back it up.
Fuck that nigga with an elephant dick, you fucking bitch.
Okay, here we go, y'all.
Wow.
Rough Rider Junior Radio.
Yes, that's what we doing, man.
That's how we like it.
Nigga Kato, yo, you know what I'm saying? And me, yo. Yo, nigga invited me to the studio.
Wow.
Now we show up.
Now, I'm gonna check that though, Snoopy. I'm about to check my email now.
Now nigga Kato was pressing me to do a song for a minute.
Wow.
I'm gonna do it. Leave him alone. Nigga Kato kept the nigga safe in Chicago. That nigga's pussy.
Wow.
Now, so I show up at the studio on his behalf to do a song for him. So I tell nigga, now he wasn't even at the studio, but I'm still there because I'm a professional. So I said, all right, I'm gonna bang. Lease, what up? All right, I'm gonna bang my shit out. You know what I'm saying? So I say, yo, you know what? Let me take the beat. You know what I'm saying? Back to the hotel and watch it. I'll come back home. So and his manager's like 50 years old. His uncle and his manager.
Wow.
I said, yo, ask him to take the beat. This nigga is in a room in the studio.
Nah.
You ain't got enough respect to come to the room I'm in. You mean? You in a
He's in a separate room. He got two.
He's in a room downstairs.
Come on,
Somebody
man.
to talk to you.
Come on,
his
man.
uncle with his manager. I ain't got a problem with that.
Come
But the
on.
way he talked to the nigga was crazy. Like this. He talking to the fucking lock.
Yo.
Nah.
You're Rob. That's supposed to know he can take the beat.
Come
Go right
on,
back to the
man.
lock. No. I'm sitting right there like,
Oh,
that's what's up?
That's that whack shit
I
right
can't. I said, why I can't take a. I'm saying to him, because you know, it's a fucking beat.
That's whack.
It's a
yo.
beat. You ain't your vocals in on there. Can't nobody put that on a mixtape. And hold up, who the fuck you think I am anyway, nigga? Like
Wow.
I'm not thirsty to leak a fucking song with you.
Come on,
I don't
man.
even fuck with you like that. Yo, now my man dead.
Damn.
My nigga Kato. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, my nigga Kato. You know what I'm saying? It's like that nigga kept him safe in his own hood.
Wow.
And then I did the song he was supposed to get on from my nigga Kato, and this nigga didn't lay his vocals because he thought I didn't say his name. I said, fuck all them faggots, ask all them questions, stop it. Yeah, Kato's my dog. Yeah, I fuck with Prophet.
Wow.
But I ain't saying nothing about R. Kelly, so he got mad. He didn't want to do the song.
Oh,
You fucking
come on.
bitch.
Damn,
You
man.
fucking bitch. Nigga, whenever I see you, I'ma spit in your fucking face, you fucking faggot.
Wow.
Fucking bitch.
He tried to sue Jay-Z.
Fuck that nigga. He gonna be suing a few more niggas. Trust me, he gonna be suing a few more niggas. Let me catch that nigga. And my man kept him safe, dog. And he had enough respect. to even talk to a nigga face to face. You gotta talk through the crack in the
That's
door
right.
because you in there with a minor. You in there with a minor. You gotta talk through the crack in the door. You ain't got enough respect to talk to a nigga face to face, and I'm here because of you. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, bitch.
But you know he's the reason why 50 was doing movies now, though. We looked up to you, man. Our favorite movie was what? Never Die Alone was our favorite movie. That was hell.
That was my best movie.
I didn't even think you
That
was
was
like
my best movie because you know it was like, all right, Hollywood. I'll tell you, all right.
that was crazy. Like,
Hey, look, as high as DMX is right now, I can't say that man lying. As doped up and fucked up as DMX is right now, you know, alcohol and drugs can bring the truth out. Okay? The truth will come out. Especially if a nigga's intoxicated and you done pissed this nigga off and he was seeing some shit. The alcohol is gonna bring it out. Okay? And it's coming all out.
I'm gonna say it like they think it, but won't say it. Do the nigga shit. Do the nigga shit. Alright, you know how y'all niggas do. You know how y'all niggas do. Do the nigga shit. Alright, walk like y'all niggas walk.
yo, Mike Epps was saying the same shit the other day, man.
Yeah, you was.
That's all it is, yo. It's like, yo, but what niggas understand is that the thing about common sense is sense has never been common.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Nigga, play with that for a minute. You know what I mean? Real talk. Like, motherfucker, we common sense. Can't understand why nobody else is common sense. Because you think it's like basic shit. It's like, all right, look both ways before you cross the street.
Damn.
Common sense, but don't do it. And if you tell me, you know what I'm saying? I said, yo, why the fuck you wasn't looking? Because I was flying down the street and I seen a stop sign last minute. I stopped. Looking the wrong way. I'm like, yo, you wasn't worried about me hitting you? She's like, no, the law says you have to stop. I'm like, what the fuck the law got to do with my foot on the gas pedal and me seeing a stop sign?
Exactly, B.
I have the right of way. Like, you stupid bitch. You's a stupid bitch.
Wow.
I met a brother in jail.
Okay.
I met a brother in jail, and you know, you meet niggas in jail. Niggas gonna talk to the devil all that, but you know, I'm good with that shit. You know what I'm saying? But the nigga said, yo, I don't know. Somebody says, yo, call my sister. She hot.
And then you met her, then it was all crazy.
I actually did it.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I just think, yeah, whatever. You know, like I take niggas CD, I get all 1,000 CDs a day, yeah. And I let my man listen to him, and you know, he weed out the bullshit, and you know, but
you know what?
Yeah. Damn. 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 Yeah, R. Kelly gonna be indicted off of DMX. I'm sorry. Like, you know, it's like when DMX talk, you know, how could you you know, tell that nigga no? You got security in front of you. All right. Roll the next one.
I come out the bathroom. Oh! I come out the bathroom. He done went in my cabinet. I don't even know how he got the top. Sit down. What the? You are bad. Why did you do that? I'm gonna get all this shit up. I cannot believe you.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what your ass get. No, somebody come get this little boy. He is irritating. Why? I'm gonna whoop your butt.
Well, you're gonna need some paper towels. Bounty preferred. After that, after you like literally go through every, you know, piece of that paper towel, you're gonna have to go back over that. again, probably with a rag. Then you're going to have to come with the mop and disinfectant. All right, and dry it to make sure that you got all that grease up, because that's brand new oil. That's brand new oil. That oil, you can put that shit in the car and it'll run for a while. So getting it up off that floor, you right, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be real hard, girl. You laughing now, but you gonna be crying later. All right, it was cute and it was funny, but you ain't gonna be laughing when you sitting there and you steady goddamn wiping his ass and that oil's still on him. All right, shit. Lock your shit up. Lock your shit up. All right. God damn, that's a big girl. All right, big girl fight. All right, let's do it. That's a big girl.
World star.
Damn. Wait a minute. Zoom in. Wait. Go back.
World star.
All right.
Damn.
That's a titan right there.
Damn.
That's a titan.
Damn.
That's a titan at the bus stop.
Uh-oh. Damn, she said I brought that beef all the way to 2019.
Oh.
So weak ass hoe. You was talking shit for how many years? Yeah, bro. For how many years, hoe? For how many?
Damn.
For how many? For how many?
Oh.
How many?
Oh.
How many?
I got you.
How many?
Damn, protect your neck,
Oh, yeah,
bitch.
Maddie, my sister, bitch. Who the fuck is that? Maddie.
She's still talking shit.
You my first week?
What's up, move, lady? Move, damn.
Oh, yeah, this one, that bitch. She never talking shit.
Damn. Damn. Uh-oh.
You gotta watch
No.
Oh, you ready for that light?
Bitch, we ain't
There
learned.
you go.
Bitch, we
You
ain't
ready for
learned
that
the
light?
first time.
Oh, don't wrestle. Don't wrestle with it. Don't wrestle with a titan.
Damn.
All right, don't wrestle with a titan.
Damn.
Break it up. Shit, don't get in the middle. You're gonna get caught up in that titan. That's a titan.
Damn.
That woman is a titan. And this is attack on titan. Yeah, nigga, run. Oh my God.
Ooh, she's trying to stab.
Somebody help that white woman. This is not a fair fight. This is a handicap. Who gonna get her off of you? Nobody's gonna get her off you. Call. You need a tow truck. Call AAA. Are you? Well, you better handle your business. Don't talk about it. Be about it.
Cleveland police be
She
coming
got
way
you.
too damn slow.
Dude, like
for real, she
Are you?
I ain't about to take that.
I don't see you killing shit.
She needs that glass out her hand.
Excuse me. Damn. Y'all let this bitch. Damn.
Let her run up. All right.
Oh, honey, I don't stop fights. I ain't start, honey. That ain't my business. I will record though.
Yeah,
I'm about to get hella followers on the ground.
Yeah, there you go.
She said she damn.
Put the glass
Yeah.
She was
Yeah.
working with her.
I think she's just taking a break. Big girl taking a break. All right.
Damn. Okay, let me back up.
Grab her.
Excuse me,
Oh, no,
I'm trying to go. I'm trying to put this on World Star.
No.
Excuse me, I'm trying to put this on World Star. It's been a minute since I recorded the fight.
Right.
It's been a minute. Damn. Man, you might as well let her go. The police don't pop up.
Bitch, you got glass in your hand. You right, dog. Give me your asshole. You should have asked me something on one. They do that at no, yeah.
Hey, this a girl you. This a girl. Where Chris? Chris was there.
Bitch, you trying to stab me, dumbass bitch. So, hold on.
Yo, he said, who not gonna stop her?
All right. This is a dangerous situation. This positive brother is putting his life in danger right now.
Everybody over here, like,
Yeah, man. What up,
everybody
though?
follow me on IG. I got the whole fight.
Yeah, girl.
I got that bitch soon. She said, dink. I said, record.
There you go.
And it's on the iPhone 8, so you know that quality high.
Yes, it is. Thank you very much.
This nigga go walk past. Hey, excuse me.
And that security walking past.
He said.
Hey, look, he did the right thing.
If y'all need help, my auntie
that
the
pressure's starting to
I don't
hurt.
have to worry about problems like this.
That's like 800 pounds on somebody's arm, man. That's like a forklift. That's like the wheel of a forklift laying on your arm. Uh-oh. Back up, nigga. Watch out for the Titan. Oh, this nigga is a superhero. All right,
Hey, man, move so I can see.
There you go. Watch out, man. There you go. Damn. Yeah.
I can't feel, man. Bitch, I will kill you. I can't feel. I thought you was talking that shit. I was a dog. Man, I can't feel.
She a dog. She a beast. They get off the leash, hey.
All right. They both came up bleeding.
Damn.
Can somebody get my phone? Hey, watch it with that.
It's all about the phone.
This your bag. I'm gonna pass out, man.
Yeah.
Don't stop recording.
Hell no, we ain't gonna start recording, girl. You crazy? This shit is epic. All right, you are one of the few people that fought a Titan and survived. Okay? Shit. You fought a Titan, and that bitch was a Titan. All right? That was a Titan right there. That woman was supposed to be in a motherfucking one of them hover rounds and shit. Okay? That was 900 pounds of fury. All right? That was the Incredible Hulk's grandmother. Always remember, all right, that the Titans of the world are black people. All right? My God, y'all gotta look up that word Titan. You will go into the realm of the Nephilim, the land of the giants. The Canaanites were considered to be Titans. God damn it! Shit. Oh, don't tell me this might be too graphic. See, sir. The fuck? What the fuck? The fuck? Yeah, I can't show that, man. That's a little bit too much. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Nope, can't show that. Nope, they gonna flag me. Let me keep moving on. What else they got up in there, man? All right. All right. Oh, goddamn. All right, here we go. Fashion tip for the ladies. Okay. And let me
proseso, anuin mo para makita nila?
show them how to do it, girl.
Kutsilyo, tsaka ano, di ba?
Damn, with the iron though?
Picture mo yung kutsilyo.
And a meat cleaver?
Naka-video po kayo.
Look at that shit.
Kaya nyo bang gamitin to?
That's right, tell him. Oh, that's a dude.
Gumanong ka.
That's a dude. Look at that. Girl, what y'all been doing with y'all hair? Look how he flat ironing that shit. You wondering how the Asians get their shit so straight. And you using a goddamn flat iron. They use a real iron. All right? That's what I'm talking about. And a meat cleaver. That's how it's done the right way. Let a gay man show you how to do it. Yeah. That motherfucker is a pro. I wonder if he put water in the iron. Do you put water in the iron?
Picture mo yung kutsilyo tapos
okay.
Naka-video po kayo.
Kaya nyo bang gamitin to?
That's right. I don't know what the fuck he said, but he just told all the black women, bitch, you do not know how to do this shit. This is the real shit. All right? Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. He got that
Soft and
motherfucker
shiny
looking like
without an
Vidal
oil.
Sassoon. That's a family dollar iron. Hey, that dollar ain't nothing but a dollar. That iron is a dollar. All right? Shit. All right? I'm gonna do some finger waves with a steak knife on y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna really step y'all. Man, shit. Okay? Look. I'm gonna show y'all how to get down. I'm gonna do finger waves without my fingers. They're gonna call them steak knife waves. Them bitches gonna be so goddamn close and crispy. All right? All I'm gonna have is a steak knife. All right, and a spoon that I heated up on the stove. All right? I heat up the steak knife, and lay it out on a spoon. Okay? Show y'all how to make this shit crispy for the low. Y'all spending all this goddamn money. All you need is a meat cleaver and a dollar store iron. All right, and you don't have to spend no money on Vidal Sassoon. Okay? That's how that goes. As they say, all right, that's how it go. All right. Oh, look at this. It says Chinese parents catch their child at a internet cafe. Oh yes, yeah. This is gonna be definitely interesting. How did they handle this? Let's go to the videotape. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. I think he getting his ass whooped. Getting his ass whooped. Oh, oh. I don't think he paid for that. Oh, look, damn, he's got a leg twisted. Huh? They don't really have any security at these internet cafes. I've seen motherfuckers walk into these internet cafes, get stabbed, shot. One motherfucker plugged up his phone trying to hack something off the game and electrocuted himself. Do you notice how my man that was sitting there while the parents were whooping his ass? Like the other dude sitting there, like he was not phased at all. That's a real gamer. Look, that's a real gamer. Look at my man. Look, he ain't phased at all. He's like, yeah, whoop his ass. He had a higher score than me anyway. Look, they smirking and shit. All right. Yes. All right. Yeah. See, ain't no motherfucking child laws over there in them Asian continents. When your kids fuck up, you can still beat the shit out of them on site anywhere. They're gonna be like, "Who? Oh, that's their kids." All right. All right. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's wild. What the fuck? I'm good on that. Oh, Jesus. Come on, man. No. What the fuck is this?
All right. Apparently there is.
Okay. 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 Well, look. All right. Somebody is going to cover this story. So I don't have to say nothing because there's a narrative already up here. I see the title. Okay. The title says that this is happening in America. This is not happening in America. This is happening in Canada. This is not happening in America. I don't want people to watch this video or see this video. If you're watching my show and you see this video come back up again, know that this is not in our fucking country. Okay? Sorry, I ain't trying to take offense to nobody, but hell, y'all know what the fuck y'all doing in Canada, and we here in America don't agree with any of this shit. But hell, y'all keep putting this shit up, y'all keep exposing this shit, and we gonna keep calling it out. All right? We gonna keep calling it out, and we gonna keep pointing out the fact that we some goddamn Christ followers, and we ain't down with this shit. Okay? Roll that clip. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me grab something to drink because I see this shit happening, and oh Jesus, hold on one second, y'all. Oh. Okay. All right. Now, with that, let's roll this next clip. Now that I got something to drink, okay, because I'm gonna need something to drink. Go ahead, my man. Take it away.
All right. Apparently there is a 10-year-old drag queen. Let that settle in for a minute. I'm not a good enough Christian. What happens when you're your kid's friend? Well, if Billy wants to be a drag queen, just let him. When I was 10, I still thought there was a reasonable chance I could be Batman. Now this 10-year-old drag queen has apparently been photographed with an adult naked man. How is this not child porn or pedophile in jail? How are you not arrested? I want to meet the parents so we can have a true come to Jesus meeting. That's Christian speak for I will annihilate you. Any sane parent at all, just insert your kid into the picture. You want to film my 10-year-old with a naked man? Okay, just 1 second. Yep, gonna need that. Yep, that works too. Yep, just put that back here. All right, let's go take this picture.
Oh yeah, it's gotten worse. I've been covering that little boy and his story, his parents, ever since they came on social media. I wanted to know who the parents was too, and I found them. All right, and they are the most demonic, satanic people that you could ever come across from social media. All right, demons walk the earth, people. All right, and it just gets more and more twisted, more demented. All right, it just gets deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. All right. See now, what's going to happen? All right, what's going to happen is that that little kid is going to grow up, right? That little kid's going to grow up, and when that kid grows up, he's going to tell the world that he was molested and raped. That's what he's going to tell. In what, 10 years? Give him 10 years. In 10 years, he's going to tell us, oh, I was being molested and raped. And we're going to look and say, oh, really? We know. Your mother and father made sure they recorded it and uploaded it to social media. The whole fucking thing. I was molested and touched on. I had dicks in my face 24/7. Dick, the guy had a dick and a face of a woman. I think that's how I might have got confused, because I was 10 years old looking at men, their dicks out, they had their face like a woman. That could be confusing to a child, Could be influential, actually. All right. If you listen to this child's story, and unfortunately, the story is up, it's public. That child has come forward and says that his mother has been putting him in girl clothing since he was 2 years old. 2 years old. He was putting him in girl clothing at 2. So by the time he had turned like 7, I believe it was, because he's if the story's correct and he's 10 now, then that means he was 7 or at least 6 or 7 when I covered the story. All right, when I covered that goddamn story. All right, and these parents were like all into this shit. They were all in. They were like, well, yeah, I got my child here. He's dressed up as he's a boy, but he's a little girl. And we're gonna put him on the stage with all these other goddamn gay men and perverts and oh yeah, Satan's world. Welcome, people. Welcome. It only gets worse. You said something that happened down there where you at? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on, man. This whole fucking this week is going by crazy. 2019 was supposed to start off beautiful. All this crazy shit is happening there. That I don't know what the fuck going on, brick by brick as we go through it, man. I'm like, damn. All right, the fuck, shit. It's all types of shit. Oh Lord. All right, roll the next one.
Oh God!
Oh, through the smoke in the face and then the blows. Oh, yeah, that ass whooping was personal. All right.
Oh God!
All right. Snatch, bitch. All right.
Oh.
See, that little girl got a grandma. See, only grandma would tell you some shit like that. Grandma say, throw the milk in the girl face, and then right when you throw the milk in the girl face, just get the punching the shit out of her ass. All right? That was a premeditated attack. Grandma done taught her grandbaby, well, shit, don't fuck with her. All right? Don't fuck with grandma. Okay? Grandma gonna send them grandbabies out there to fuck you up. Okay? Damn it, man. Let's roll that next one.
They finna jump out. You said it too. You said roll start.
Oh, that look like Wendy's.
Oh my God, they all finna get out. That's the mama.
Oh, wow.
Nana?
She drunk. She drunk as in.
Nana drunk too.
This is crazy.
Jesus Christ. They about to mess up somebody. Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
What? Are you serious? Are y'all getting this?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he just
fucked her up.
too.
Oh, fucked her up. Fucked her up.
Yo, don't hit my car.
Oh.
Yeah.
That looked like glass. That was a glass she had.
Yeah.
Wait a minute now, because they not done.
Nope.
What's in the trunk?
Lord.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. What's it?
Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nana not playing. Uh-oh.
Oh my God, are you kidding this?
Are y'all serious right now?
Yeah.
I'm calling the police. I'm calling the police.
She got a bag. Look, she got a bag.
Oh,
She got
yeah.
a bag.
Oh, yeah.
She got a bag. Oh, my God.
Y'all
Oh, yeah.
stop it.
Uh-oh.
Y'all stop. Don't do that.
Uh-oh.
No,
And the wolf pack.
Y'all stop it.
Shit, that's evolution right there.
No, y'all
That's
don't
Love
do
and
that.
Hip Hop crew
Don't
right
y'all
there.
do that.
What? They about to fuck? What? What are y'all blowing your horn for?
Don't y'all do that.
Don't do what?
What are y'all
Nigga,
doing?
you jump over there, you gonna get your ass whooped too.
What are y'all doing? Oh my God, are y'all serious right now?
Oh yeah, you ain't getting your food.
Hello?
We serious.
Hello?
Hello?
Come to Wendy's right now on Main Street.
It's a white Mercedes.
They fighting. They fighting. They are fighting at Wendy's. They are
Oh,
fighting
yeah.
at
Oh.
Wendy's.
Oh, yeah.
East Main, hurry.
Hurry
Yeah.
up. They are fighting at Wendy's.
Oh my God.
They are fighting at Wendy's on East Main. Hurry up.
East Main, come now.
Okay, are you fighting?
No. In the drive.
Am I fighting? See, that's when I hang up on 911.
HTP.
Oh my God.
5311. HTP 5311. I hope you're recording this.
It's a Mercedes Benz.
White
She
Mercedes.
is tearing this boy car up.
Serious? What is that? It's a license.
They busting the windows out.
Oh my God. HTP
5311. It's a white Mercedes Benz.
Okay, hold on. HTP 5311.
A white Mercedes Benz.
Harry, Tom,
Yeah, this is
Paul,
911
5311.
people.
Car full of women. They're hitting the workers with bats. They were mad about the food.
A bunch of girls. She busting his window. Y'all need to get here quick. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Please send the police.
Yelling and answer my questions. That'd be fantastic. Oh, they hitting them. They just hit them with a car.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God. They about to run into the restaurant with the car. Please.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. Are you serious? Y'all better come right now.
Y'all better come now.
Can somebody talk to me instead of yelling and screaming?
Okay. We've told you, sir. We've told you there's a fight. Someone's gonna get.
They're leaving right now. You better come get them.
Hold on, Chris.
Okay. I'll just let you talk when you're ready to answer my questions.
I'm not answering more questions.
Okay.
What's your name? Because I'm like.
This is crazy.
What's the phone number you're calling from?
585-490-7111. This is ridiculous.
The mother is at
and I'm calling anonymously.
And what's your name? Anonymous? Okay.
Yeah, this is anonymous call. This is ridiculous.
Okay. All right, we got officers on the way.
What's your name?
I'm not going to give you my name. My operator number's
8080, thank you. Unbelievable. Are you?
Yeah.
No, don't. Why do they keep coming?
Yeah.
Are y'all like getting this? This is some crazy. Yo, what the? Are you serious right now? The police
They is tearing this car up.
They going to jail though. Is you kidding me? Cause I ain't got no more stuff. Go back inside. Don't keep coming outside.
Wait, don't hit him. Go.
Why you keep coming outside?
Well, I think that's his car, dear.
Somebody gonna get hurt. Go back inside the restaurant. Like, that's crazy. Don't keep coming outside. The police on their way.
Don't tell him nothing.
Yeah.
No, your fucking Nana needed to get hit. You see how that lady was acting?
The mother was fighting the kids.
Nana.
Yeah, Nana. Oh, yeah. Woo! Late night action at Wendy's, boy. Damn it. Yeah, Rizzo, was that a self-dox? Yeah, call anonymous. And say, next time, girl, all right, don't even call 911. Fuck 911. Didn't you hear the song 911 is a joke? All right. All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Right. The fuck? He's like, why are you guys yelling and you're not in the fight? Bitch, because the shit is happening live in front of me. What a stupid ass question. I guess you don't have to pass any type of drug test or anything like that to be a 911 dispatch operator. In fact, I think you got to be retarded as fuck to be a 911 dispatch operator if you can't understand people under high stress when they dial 911 because that's a last fucking resort. You are not working the switchboard at Verizon. I don't know what the fuck, man. Look, let's roll the next one. Ooh, damn it, I missed that. Damn. Hold on, back it up. Damn, y'all niggas throwing box fans and shit. Oh, he threw a ball. He hit him with the box fan. He got the eye. Oh, yeah. Oh, look. Oh, yeah.
You better go.
God damn. Oh.
What? Oh, you better go.
Yeah. All right. He just goddamn it. Hit and run. There you go. Hit and run. Okay. You can't be doing all that violence. All right. No, I don't think I wouldn't even call that violent. All right. I would call that some coward shit. You gonna throw all that shit and then haul ass? Okay. Yeah, this is the shit that the news forget to talk about. All right. Our fellow grunts on the field recording the action live on deck. Oh, they're in the hospital.
Brenda, tienes abierto triage window. Brenda, tienes abierto triage window.
Uh-oh. Black dude in the Asian.
All that talking on your shit ain't gonna work.
Right here,
Oh. You ain't doing nothing. You called me out, so stand up.
I called you out.
No, you didn't. Stand up. You sat your ass down. That's what you did. If you called me out, you'll stand up. I'll knock you.
nigga, I'm real about mine. Hey, look. I'm real about mine. Let me go, man.
Sedate that motherfucker right there. Sedate his ass. I got everything on tape. Sedate him. Sedate him. Sedate the nigga. Him. Yep, get that one. You see what? This is what? These motherfuckers want to act like this. Acting like a real like, damn. Ain't nobody even said nothing to you, sir. Sedate him. Sedate him. Oh, here come the cops.
Just chill. It's enough. Come over here now. Come over here. Every stuff ain't over here. Look at me. I can go over and he's looking at me. The same shit. No. Just hang on. I'll get him. Hang on. Don't look over. I'll get him. I'm trying to keep you from now. I'm doing. No, come on. You're acting. You've been watching me looking at me. Smoking at you. Right over here. Staring at me. Stop watching it. I'm not saying you did anything wrong. Stop in here.
Yeah. This nigga had a nigga moment. The fuck? How the hell is he staring at you? All right, you staring at him. Why are you watching me? What are you looking at me for? What you looking at me for? What you looking at me for? Motherfucker, why are you looking? The only way you know I'm looking at you is if you staring hard at me, bitch. All right? All right? Yeah. Let's roll that next one.
I wish you would. I wish you would. I wish you would.
Oh yeah. He walked over that little dude. He must have been the bully in his high school or something. The white boy. He must have been the bully. Look. All right. Oh, come here, son. Come here, son. All right. He walked that nigga down the street. All right. All right, yeah, man. Time to go home. Time to go home. Picking on goddamn black folks. All right. Oh, yeah. What up, Papa D? I see you over there. All right. All right. All right. Let's roll that next one.
Jack they all they roll. Can't get it back. It's over now. Move on. She never can't flex around me, nigga. You know I'm the Jack boy. Jack they all they roll. Can't get it back. It's over now. Move on. She never can't flex around me, nigga. You know I'm the Jack boy.
Hell no, he done stole this nigga gun.
Can't get it back. It's over now. Move on. She never can't flex around me, nigga. You know I'm the Jack boy.
He stole this nigga gun. Jack boy. Then put it up. You use the lane for letting a nigga steal your gun. All right, yeah. Wasn't supposed to have it in the first place. All right. At least he told him. He was like, yeah, dog, I got it. All right. Dude gets jumped after he was caught stealing in the subway. Why the fuck are you stealing in the subway? Some weird shit.
Yeah, get him. Yeah, get him. Get him.
Got him.
Get him.
Got him.
What you doing? Get him, yo. Yo, Trey. Get him. Get him. Get up! What's up? Get up! What's up? Yo, great! I'm sorry, bro. I'm great! Alright, say that. Get on, bro. Yo, bro, get off that. Let me deal with him, bro. Get off.
Momentarily, we do have a train in the station ahead of us.
That's great, bro. What's up, bro? Don't sit down, bro. That's what you get for stealing, you fucking dickhead. That's what you get for stealing, you fucking dickhead. I don't give a fuck. You know what? I was. No, he did not. How you know? How you know? What you mean? You're calling me crying. What, bro?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know, niggas has gone beyond the days of stealing. Okay. Yeah, that's New York. And we ain't really putting up with them thieves, you know, like in the 80s, you get away with that. In the 90s, you might be able to get away with it. But, you know, 21st century, you know, niggas work too hard for their shit. All right. All right. All right. Yeah. What? What the fuck is this?
All that get pop. It's 2019, G. I'm not playing with nobody. I'm straight popular. No, I got to analyze that shit.
Is that nigga naked? Oh yeah. No, I'm good on that. Okay. Yeah. I'm watching that shit. Roll the next one.
All right, hey guys, this is Megan Mackey reporting for KRCR News Channel 7. I hope I'm in frame and things like that, but I just want to give you guys a quick update. I'm actually going to show you what the scene here is like. I'm going to provide you guys an update on the mass overdose incident. We've been updating you guys and keeping you informed on all days. Thank you guys for staying with us. If you missed our 5:30 and 6:30 update about this in our newscast on KRCR News Channel 7, I wanted to go ahead and provide you guys the latest information that we know so you guys can stay informed. So I'm currently on Santina Court in Chico, and this is where the incident occurred at approximately 9 o'clock this morning. Now I'm going to walk you over to what is happening now because I've actually learned some new information going on. So I'm going to take this. This is disrespectful. Do you understand that? Do you understand that? It's just fucking disrespectful, bitch! Get the fuck out of here!
Oh, I guess she didn't want to be on film. Oh, shit. Yeah, you got to watch out, man. You know, some of them white folks don't want to be on camera. Right? And if you run into one of them white folks don't want to be on camera, you better know how to fight because they coming up swinging. All right? Oh, yeah. It's tough being a news reporter. Okay? It's tough. It's tough being a news reporter out here in this year. All right? Trust him. Believe me. Come on, y'all. Yeah, she wasn't expecting none of that shit. She just got jumped on. Okay? She just got jumped on. Like, yeah, you know. We just gonna use my little iPhone that I set out here on the tripod and cover this news story, and I'm a fake news reporter. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and cover this shit. All right. Ooh, look, here's another dog video. Oh yeah, roll it.
This huge dog.
Yes, that looks like either a cane corso Actually, no, I believe it's a Mastiff.
Dude's huge.
Oh.
Hey, bro.
Oh.
That's huge, dog. Dude's huge. Hey, bro.
All right. Yeah. Big ass, huge ass. All right. Monster dog. But he should have had that motherfucker like more secure than that, man. Come on, dog. Like, I know Snowflake a charge a motherfucker. Even if he ain't gonna bite you, he's still gonna charge your ass. So I don't you know what I'm saying? I don't let that nigga out. Not that much. Cause he gonna charge at you. He ain't scared of shit. His name is Snowflake. He is not a snowflake. Okay? All right? Yeah. Let's roll this next one. This is in Puerto Rico. Oh my God, we might see Hassan Campbell. Roll that clip. Oh, CBS.
Puerto Rico is still dealing with the devastating effects of Hurricane Maria, nearly 16 months after the deadly Category 4 storm slammed ashore. 3.2 million Americans live in the U.S. territory. In 2017, Puerto Rico had 710 homicides. That's more per capita than any U.S. state. Last year, though, the number dropped to 641. But so far this year, 22 people have been murdered on the island. David Begnaud is in Dorado with a look at the island safety challenges. David, I've been to Dorado at the resort where you are, so I know you're safe there, but other places, not so good.
Not so good, Gail. Look, this is paradise. We know that. But there are a lot of real problems here that people have asked us to talk about. In fact, when we planned this trip for Hamilton, I went on social media and I asked folks, what's the #1 story we can dig into for you? And what we heard more than anything else was crime. So we have spent the last 5 days focusing on that and talking to key players, some of whom believe there is a crisis of violence on this island. And videos like the one I'm about to show you are why a lot of people are afraid here. This is not a war zone. It's San Juan, Puerto Rico last Sunday. Gunfire erupted in an area frequented by tourists near the airport. A man is killed in the middle of the street by a gunman who shoots him again as the driver flees. The next day, 2 brothers were shot when a driver pulled up and opened fire in broad daylight. Then Wednesday, a gunman walked up to a man in his car at a gas station in Dorado and killed him at 8:40 in the morning. Do you feel safe walking down the street at night?
No, definitely not.
Kira Nieves Pearson walked with us through the tourist area of Condado. She used to live here.
It's not even perception. It's my husband getting held up at gunpoint. It's my mom getting carjacked. You know, it's everybody that I love has been a victim, and it's happened here.
Douglas Leff is the top FBI official in Puerto Rico. He says the island is facing a crisis of violence. What percentage of homicides here on the island are gang-related?
Sadly, it's pretty close to 100%.
Leff told us the motives behind almost every killing are money, survival, and drugs.
They could send the entire FBI down here and they would still be overworked. That's just the situation that we have here.
You can now go to a precinct and sometimes you only find 1 police officer.
Colonel Michelle Fraley was the superintendent of the Puerto Rico Police Department in 2017 during Hurricane Maria. She asked if one of our armed security guards would escort her to our interview because she doesn't go outside after 6 p.m.
Personally, at night, I don't leave my house unless it's an emergency that I have to go to the hospital.
That is a hell of a statement from the woman who used to be the head police.
It is what it is.
I'm not hearing anybody say what can specifically be done to make this better.
It's very easy. The government has to set priorities. A couple of weeks ago, $500,000 were taken out of the salary account from the police department and moved to the fire department.
They're robbing Peter to pay Paul.
Correct.
Who's going to work in a place that you're going to risk your life for everybody, and you don't have no benefits, no money, they don't pay extra hours?
That's veteran Puerto Rico police officer Julio Centron Hernandez. He's planning to resign in June, but for now, he's using his paid time off to work at a warehouse in Florida.
I'm talking about thousands of co-workers. They've been resigning and they've been jumping to United States to find some work, decent work with benefits.
How many police officers have left the force in the last 10 years?
10,000.
10,000?
Yeah.
Sergeant Gregorio Matias represents one of 7 police unions here. He says the officers who are still serving are demoralized, overworked, and underpaid. Just last week, a police officer went into a bank and took a hostage, saying he wanted to send a message. No one was hurt. That's something, right? All right, so the Puerto Rico Secretary of Public Safety, Hector Pesquera, told us this in writing. He does not believe there is a crisis of violence. He thinks these social media videos are highlighting sort of a larger problem that he doesn't think exists. And he says at the end of the day, this bankrupt island is having to cut every department, including the police. But Gail, the real issue here is so many police officers continue to leave the island by the hundreds. I talked to 10 of them just this week who left the island and left their families behind in search of better pay and benefits.
Wow, it's such a beautiful island with beautiful people, but that's a very grim picture you painted. Thank you very much, David. You can hear more of David's conversation with Douglas Leff. He's a top FBI official that you just saw in David's piece.
Now, see, I agree with that, man. The funny thing is, when this stuff happens to these little islands off, you know what I'm saying? They just fix up the resort. They fix the part up for America for you to come and visit and say, oh, no, we had that hurricane, but as you can see, we're just fine. All right. Okay. Yeah. Oh, no. Okay. This says foreign countries. Watch how foreign countries treat inmates for starting a riot. Long as nobody's getting naked, I can show the clip. All right. Long as nobody's getting naked, I can show the clip. So, with that being said, let's roll that clip. Oh, look, he got him and swung. Oh, yeah. All right. You thought your prison stay was bad. Hell, these motherfucking cops don't even care if you hit on them. Then they got up and swung at that one CO. He said, bitch, you sprayed me in my face. That nigga hit him again like, bitch, yep, I hit you again. You ain't in America. Bitch, you ain't in America. What you thought? All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Kind of shit. Damn it, man. Roll that clip. Good Lord. How many stories did I miss?
We're
Oh,
following a story out of Pike County still. 2 girls under the age of 15 now being accused of killing their own mother. Right now, police don't have a motive to explain how this heinous crime started.
But WJTV 12's Katie Rose spoke with a professional to find out what could trigger behavior like this. She joins us now live in the studio. Katie?
Yeah, Margaret and Terrence, there are more questions than answers when it comes to the brutal murder of Erica Hall. Now, she was found murdered in her front yard Friday just before midnight. Her own 14-year-old daughter, Mariana Hall, is now charged with stabbing and shooting her to death. Her 12-year-old daughter is now in a detention center, and her name is not yet been released. Now, I spoke with, but maybe the biggest question of all is why, and I spoke with a professional to find out.
You know, we are emotional people. We're emotional beings, and so anytime an emotion is heightened, whether it's sadness, whether it's just a great sense of hurt or pain, anger, loss, any of those things that are triggered can create such a strong motive.
Now, according to Pike County Sheriff Kenneth Cotton, his deputies are familiar with the Hall family. Now, just days before Erica's murder, her daughters tried to run over her with a car. Now, Ryan Dunlap, who you just heard from, is a counselor at Crossroads Counseling Center. He says many times warning signs go ignored, which allows the problem to fester. You'll hear more from him coming up at 5. Margaret Ann, back to you.
wait a minute. Wait. Did she just say her daughters tried to run her over before? Wait. I don't want to misquote something. Back up.
Anger.
And see, this white dude, he got me all confused. Back up a little bit more. What? What? Back, man, fuck it. Back it all the way up. What?
Under the age of 15 now being accused of killing their own mother. Right now, police don't have a motive to explain how this heinous crime started.
But WJTV 12's Katie Rose spoke with a professional to find out what could trigger behavior like this. She joins us now live in the studio. Katie?
Yeah, Margaret and Terrence, there are more questions than answers when it comes to the brutal murder of Erica Hall. Now, she was found murdered in her front yard Friday just before midnight. Her own 14-year-old daughter, Mariana Hall, is now charged with stabbing and shooting her to death. Her 12-year-old daughter is now in a detention center, and her name is not yet been released. Now, I spoke with, but maybe the biggest question of all is why, and I spoke with a professional to find out.
You know, we are emotional people. We're emotional beings, and so anytime an emotion is heightened, whether it's sadness, whether it's just a great sense of hurt or pain, anger, loss, any of those things that are triggered can create such a strong motive.
It wasn't created, it was boosted. I wouldn't say it was created. No. Those things were not created. These are the things I point at when I say every last emotion that this professional gave makes an individual vulnerable. Anger, sadness, depression, all of these things make an individual vulnerable. All right. And this is where the demons, they smell it. Like I said, people give off a beacon. All right. People give off a beacon, a sign for these fallen angels to come. Now, this girl then killed her mama. All right. Stabbed and shot her mama. We don't know why. We don't know what the fuck going on. But I want to hear this part again.
Now, according to Pike County Sheriff Kenneth Cotton, his deputies are familiar with the Hall family. Now, just days before Erica's murder, her daughters tried to run over her with a car.
Days before the murder, they tried to run over her with a car. I wanted to make sure I heard that correctly. I didn't want to mishear that. Days before, they tried to run over her with a car, and the sheriffs were aware of that. Now they come back and the woman's dead. Wait a minute. Okay. Like, what the fuck? All right. Now, the child was in danger. The mother was in danger. All right. Something was going on with that little girl. All right. To trigger her to the point where she felt like she had to kill her own mother. All right. That she had to take her own mother's life. So, yeah. Yeah. All right. We got all types of issues here. All types of issues here. All right. Right. Yeah. Something, Tina. I agree. All right. All right. Guy finds out that his girlfriend cheated on him, confronts her at a hair salon, and holds everyone hostage. Ooh, yeah. What love will make you do.
Gente, mire, estamos acá en amor mío.
Oh, okay, we got some subtitles, so I'm going to read right here. It says, okay, people, so here's my love.
Peluquería hermosa.
Beautiful hair salon.
Miren la gente acá.
Look at the people here, here, and here.
Acá, acá. Miren, la gente que traiciona, ¿viste cómo es? Acá.
Here, this little bitch betrays you, see?
Esta es la putita, esta, mirá. Esta putita traiciona, ¿ves? Esta putita, miren, miren, esta trola. Traicionó. Se habla con el macho feo, espantoso, que ya está muerto, te digo.
She goes out with some ugly dude, hideous.
Bueno, se habla con el macho, la chiquita, o no, nada así. Y ahora va a morir. Y ahora va a morir. Vamos.
He said, now she's going to die.
Vamos a morir todos.
God damn.
Mirá cómo estamos acá. Opa, Eso. Eso me encanta, ¿vieron? Eso.
He's like, I love it. Do you
Eso
hear
es lo que
me?
no quería.
Oh, yeah.
Me busca esta perra. Esta perra buscó todo, ¿entendés? Y ahora, miren, vamos a morir, nos vamos. Chao. Nos vamos. Chao.
Well, goddamn. I guess we not gonna see him no more. That's what you get for cheating on him. He said, don't cheat on him or he would kill you. Why do women always have to push? All right. Okay, I got one. Whoa. This has got to be in another country. Let me pre-screen. What the fuck is going on here? Okay. What the hell is going on here? Yeah, it doesn't. I'm looking at a video, looks like from another country. All right, when I see certain titles, I get some of this shit I got to pre-screen because there's like no warning on it, which sometimes means, oh, okay, I can show it because they're not going to show anything. All right. What? Yeah, no. Yeah, I think I know. I'm not going to show that. Yeah, so, yeah, I'm going to pass on this one. Pass on this one. And them foreign countries, man. Them foreign countries. Lord Jesus. All right. Ooh, boy. All right. Let's roll that next one. Action.
Beat the fuck out. Beat that nigga ass. Man, bro, I'm my mama, bro. Hey, hit me out of your shoe. He tried to spit. Why you bleed, you bitch ass? Because I fell.
No, he fell. He fell.
When we were fighting, y'all jumped on my damn head.
That's what we give him 20 to jump off the roof.
His dumbass jumped off. You need help. Because you need help. You need help.
What the fuck going on?
You need help.
I have some questions. That's why I'm taking this on, y'all. Hell no. Get Surveyor back. No.
Your homeboys won't let him fight one on one. Bullshit, they just
You're
jumped
crackhead. I'm cold.
They just jumped
Somebody hold this. Mike, you gotta come hold this. Yes.
Oh yeah, look, you jumped in, get your ass whooped too. Oh yeah, now you get your ass whooped. Yep, you get your ass whooped. Yep.
Nigga, he sleep. He sleep. Time to go.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. That's what you get for trying to be a good Samaritan. Get your ass whooped too. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Get your ass whooped too. Don't be no good Samaritan. Nigga, just keep on walking. They wasn't even fucking with you. That's why I got to put out my other song so y'all can understand. Try to mediate the beef, you get found with him. All right? Got his ass whooped. All right? All right? Yeah. Shit. Shit. Insanity. Kind of scared now, clicking around on this shit, man. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. He said, look, a dude proves that a large beer and a small beer from Applebee's are basically the same size. Now, this is some goddamn information. All right. Yeah. All right. I love when motherfuckers get exposed like this. Know what to order when I go into Applebee's. Roll that clip.
Applebee's and their big beer is the same size as their small beer.
Why don't we start with educating the American people?
Oh my God. No.
Why don't we
No.
don't the long and just leave it open?
No. Oh, look what they charging you from the large and the small. God damn, what an expose right here. Applebee's. Y'all always getting him the fuck up. Doing some scurvy shit. Look at the difference between the large and the small. Damn. A drop on your tongue. God damn. Yeah. I won't be ordering no large beers from Applebee's. Tell you that much. Oh yeah. Look, thank you. Thank you very much. All right, that's so informative. They getting over in the country. Fuck the neighborhood, the country, the block. All right. All right. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. All right. This shit is thick out here right now. All right, yeah. Pre-screening, because I don't even know what. I don't even know what's safe to click on. All right, there we go. This look kind of safe. All right, run that clip and action. Ooh.
Oh, shit.
I think them is women. Maybe it's a couple. Could be a couple. Uh-oh, they got another plate. Yeah, they gotta pay for them plates, man. Oh yeah. All right. Yeah, they all talk about stop it. No. It was going down. Ooh, yeah, that was a dude.
Oh, shit.
That looked like Beasley right there. Oh yeah, you can get one more. Come on. Hey. I like how the white woman, she just said, fuck this, I'm calling the police. All right, fuck this. I'm calling the fucking police on these fuckers. All right, the fuck going on? Holy shit! It creeped up on 2 a.m. on my black ass. Oh God, yeah, man, it's like 2 a.m. in the morning. Woo! All right, I didn't even realize it got this late on my ass. All right, yeah, I got to get up in the a.m. Y'all know, and get this little girl ready to go to school, but she always gets up before me, so I end up getting up even earlier than I want to, because she wakes up in the middle of the night and says, "Daddy, can you come sleep with me?" And I'll be like, "Oh God." You feel me? Yeah. All right. So I want to give a shout out to everybody that donated, supported the show. All right. And we were going to try to pick this shit up in the AM. All right. We're going to try to pick this shit up in the AM. All right. That's if I get enough goddamn sleep. Jesus Christ. I don't know what the fuck is going on with my sleeping pattern. My shit is crazy. All right. All right. Look, I got to get back on track, y'all. I got to get back on track. All right, yeah, Tina, I'm gonna hit y'all up. I'm gonna hit a lot of people up. All right, so yeah, because Mary, I gotta hit you up. So yeah, I'm gonna hit everybody up that I'm supposed to hit up, and catch y'all in the AM. It's your boy VicDamoane. Catch up with y'all on the next one. Deuces.
This is what it sounds like. We ride on our This is what it sounds like. This is what it sounds like. We ride on our Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way.